Hello, hello, hello! Oh my word, we're here, we're live. It's the league, ladies and gentlemen. 20-player Football Manager draft mode. You know what deal it is, I hope. If you were here last week, you know. I just got a text from the wife. P understairs, unsure when, might be fresh, 6 p.m. Cheers, Milo. Cheers, Milo. I got made a lovely ice cream, no, what is it called? Strawberry sandwich to eat, and I've been informed the dog did a piss downstairs. Lovely. Really takes the edge off the plate. According to what this is trending, has anyone heard of this strawberry sandwich craze? I think it is actually in like bread rather than a cake. Is this an actual trend thing? She said it's been on trending and she's more hip with the kids than me, so I trust the wife. I think it's originally from Japan. I think she did tell me that actually Access review. So we've got a review later for that. I'll probably eat it before it gets too warm. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. USA this dude, thank you for the 61 months. I appreciate you. Only 2 more months till 7th child born. Easy, Tiger. And also JS3122, mate. Thank you for the prime as well. I appreciate you. Am I going to use an OP tactic again? Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Oh, right. We are in Football Manager chat. Let me hit the button. Bosh. Football Manager? Appear. Who was here last week? Who saw last week's action? I'm going to try this while we're here. Shall we? So this is an ice cream sandwich. Is it actual bread? It's actually quite nice. Hey, Batish, I'm doing good, thank you, mate. I hope you're well. I actually fired up F1 Manager yesterday, chat, because I couldn't sleep and played a race. Sorry, strawberry sandwich, not strawberry ice cream. Sorry, I'm being told off for saying the wrong name. It's very nice. I've got Lelujo to play today first. Sorry, it shouldn't speak with my mouthful. I feel like as a stream, you're not really meant to eat on stream anyway. But yeah, we got Lelujo up first today, which is going to be fun. I assume everyone's here. In general, let's play some football. I'm ready. Work creators here. When league streams on Thursday, the day is going to vary slightly week to week. It's difficult. It basically comes down to when most people are available. Everyone is in. I'm getting my ear. Everyone is here. Another 7 games tonight. I'm hoping we get 8 done tonight. This is very messy, chat. People missed it. I've got a strawberry sandwich that Wok made me. The cream is everywhere. And let me tell you now, I don't want to be getting whipped cream spilt on the wrong places when we're streaming. Not on this platform, at least. It tastes very nice. You know what? It's a bit much, isn't having me on full screen. Jeffrey Last, mate, thank you for the prime. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you, chat. Need your support today. Need your energy today. Kev is a nasty man, isn't he? He's awful. I'd argue worst human being on the earth. On the earth. Yeah, on the earth. I would say that. I was going to say ever, but you know what? There are a few people through history who might be worse than Kevin slightly. I've got one more slice left to chat. It's very nice. It's just bread with cream and strawberries in. I'm a simple man to please. Wait and hope. Thank you for the 9 months of the prime. May you feast on your opponents today. Let's hope so. And also, no left foot. Thank you for the prime too. I appreciate you guys. Thoughts on Vert for 100 million? I mean, we're a bit late on that. Great signing. Bargain of the window so far. I'd argue. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. If we can keep our form going today, chat. I'm actually nervous for today's games. Who have we got today? We've got Lelujo, then Crew, then the Gooners, then FC Bombs. Oh, we get to say Iconata. I get to speak in French. That's going to be fun. There are some people here, chat, where I'm not sure who's who. So I do need you to help me. I'm trying to work out, is the Gooners Maxwell? I'm doing it off process of elimination. I think it must be Maxwell. Kevin's calling out for you for a download tactic again. That's fine, because it is literally not a downloaded tactic. 4-4 flipping 2. Thank you for the gifted. I appreciate you. And also, SR211103. Mate, you put your password in there as your username. I appreciate it. 4-4 flipping 2. 5 gifted. Very kind. You need to call the Frenchie a petit merde. No, we're not calling him a little shit. I'm not about that life. Right, Lelujo at first, chat. Where is Kev? Kev's not in a voice channel. Do we want to chat with Kev? I don't know if I do. Should we wait until we're winning to chat to him? Maybe we should. We are the favourites of this game, which is interesting. The only Jared, mate. Thank you for the 9 months. Twitch baby time, baby. Let's not have a Twitch baby. Let's not do it. Ah! But I do appreciate the 9 months. I don't know why I've done an that was a bit... You know what, in the context, that R was poorly timed. Who are we waiting on? Z? It's not Z for once. Right, I need to eat the rest of this. Jack, how did you get the name Work the Space? It came to me in a dream. In fact, I just thought it was a good name 12 years ago, and then I think it was. I'll let you guys decide if it is a good name or not. Where's Bark the Space? He was pissing under the stairs 10 minutes ago. I don't know, I think he's chilling today. He's chilling today. He doesn't need the aircon today either. I do feel guilty leaving Wok to look after Milo for 4 hours, but I'm sure she'll be fine. This cake is very full of cream, chat. It's a challenge. The Legend of Donny, mate. Thank you for the Prime as well. First time Prime sub. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, for people new to the league streams, it's a 20-player draft mode. This is the, third stream, but it's the second one of actually playing matches. Right now, you can see we're up in second. We're doing well. We're chilling. I've got so much cream everywhere here, chat. Pause. Pause. Thoughts on a Max George swap? I think it's more likely that Kimmy leaves, if I'm being honest. We'll see. We will see. This is very creamy. This is very creamy. We're waiting on Robbo, by the way. If you were to know who we're waiting on, it's Robbo. I'm just enjoying a creamy cake. So this is a strawberry sandwich. It is strawberry cream just in bread. And it's very, very nice. Well, we are away for this game. So, that, you know, that's my excuse if we lose. Second year card deserves to be bottom. To be fair, his tactic is awful. I mean, it might actually be good. But it's heinous on the eyes. I've got a lot of players one booking away from a red card, from a suspension here. Right, I finished my cake. I might rotate the team here a little bit to try and spread out bookings. Basuma's been my best player. I'm going to bring in Saar for this game at DM. Can I lose Simicast and Mukiele at the same time? I think we can. I think that would be okay. Professor Bobs, thank you for the 15 months of the Prime. I appreciate you. Yeah, Kay, this is a San Diego Wave kit, for people wondering. Where is Lelujo in a voice chat? Oh, he is, chat. Should we go speak to Kevin? Little Kevin Chapman.
We're going to do that.
Hello, Kevin.
My word.
Hello.
That was one of the worst things that's ever happened to me.
I mean, that's saying something too, really, isn't it?
Goodness me. Can you all hear Jack, boys and girls? Fingers crossed not, eh?
I can talk louder if you need me to. I won't talk louder.
You didn't get louder, you just got deeper.
Sorry. I can get louder if you... Let's not do that. That's too loud. That's too loud. Sorry to listeners of both streams. Well, you can't hear anything now, so it's fine.
I've turned you down.
It's smart.
You were far too loud, apparently.
Kev's turning down people all the time. aren't you, Kev?
Absolutely, I am.
He's a babe magnet. So they do a football shirt.
Absolutely.
Buy it at doafootball.com.
Yeah, you should do. I've taken my headphones off for a minute, Jack, because I've got to untangle myself.
Oh, okay.
I'm wondering if you saw the video I made about you that came out earlier today. Can't hear your reply because I'm not wearing headphones.
I didn't see his video. What video did he make about me today?
Headphones back on. There we go.
Hello. What video did we make about me today? I missed it.
I've said your name so many times in today's video.
Oh, I'll go watch it now. I'll go be a React streamer. That's what people do for content these days, isn't it?
I think I described you as everything that was wrong with Football Manager at one point.
That's fair.
If that didn't make the cut, it definitely came out of my mouth. It might have been edited out, but I definitely said those words.
Is this to do with the corners?
Just tactics in general.
Oh, fairs. I do feel like this match engine.
You are a fun sponge.
I'm here to win.
Hey, Jack, that's a sentence I used in my video. I learnt I learnt video game terminology. I said it had been solved.
There you go.
Hey.
Look at you. I'm proud of you, Kevin. Kevin's learning.
Yeah, I do research now.
Someone's just gifted a sub, Kev, on my stream. Someone called Kevin Spank Me.
Right? What's wrong with that?
Well, unless it's Anna running that account, I've got questions.
On my Patreon, boys and girls, that is a tier. Feel free to
How much
involved.
is it to be spanked?
$19.99 a month.
Bloody, that's what a Football Manager for a year does to a guy.
You get one spank per month for $19.99.
Oh yeah,
so you can let them stack up if you want.
Now I'm taking a risk, Kevin, because I'm actually trying to keep the team the same as the team that ended last stream on a high.
Well, I had a plan. I had a plan for you. Then we realised we could load tactics now. We were looking through my tactics that I had saved, and we saw one called Snazzy Wembley. So we picked it based purely on the name. I don't remember if it worked or not. And the Wembley save was a year ago.
I must admit, I've had that recently where I've been going through my old Football Manager files. I'm thinking, I don't remember some of these saves. Like,
yeah,
it's so long.
I have no idea if this tactic works. So this is going to go one of two ways. If it all goes wrong, that's my out. I don't know if this tactic works. But if it's a success, I'm a genius, and the Snazzy Wembley was designed specifically to destroy you.
I'll tell you what. How's Haaland been for you? Because I was a bit annoyed when you got the first pick.
He's not scored enough goals for me yet, which is a little
that's concerning, isn't it? That was just definitely you like doing the reverse jinx right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking he was probably waiting for the Snazzy Wembley to get him up and running. I tell you what, just on first inspection, it matches up quite well against your shape. It's almost like it's been created to counter it a little bit.
I respect that. No, I don't know. He's hiding the fact he's been trying hard.
I don't try. You know I don't try.
I mean, I know that you pretend that you don't try. Also, Kevin, I've become a dog dad in the last week. Have you got any tips? Like, obviously, you have Dave, so experienced.
And don't let them near anything of value ever.
Yeah, okay. Well, I've already missed out on that one because my shoes have been ruined. So.
Oh yeah, you need a shoe cupboard. That should have been my first piece of advice. I'm now the proud owner of a shoe cupboard. Didn't have one of them before. They just used to be on a little rack by the door. Dave found that in no time. You got to have an actual cupboard to put them in.
He won't drop my flip flops for a treat. The only thing he'll drop flip flops for is an ice cube.
Is an ice cube not a treat? An ice cube is a delight.
Well, it's just water in it. But he oh!
What's happened? That wasn't very snazzy.
That is snazzy as you like. It's the world's greatest pressing forward.
I would like it on record as well that I've specifically told my goalkeeper to clear it long.
No, what?
So I don't really know what any of that was.
God.
Well, that was not as snazzy as I hoped.
Gary Jesus has been the best player in the draft. I was mocked for picking him. He has the same CA as Benzema in Football Manager, which is mental in isolation from a year and a half ago.
See, I have a problem where Dean Henderson has got my highest average rating of the tournament so far, but once every match he does something stupid. I'm hoping that was his one something stupid for today, and he'll go on to have a man of the match.
Was that not David Luiz's fault, or is it just blame the goalie?
I mean, when the ball was kicked to him, he was facing the other way, so I don't know how much you can blame Luiz. He wasn't looking.
His hair was in the way.
Yeah, I don't know why he's playing. I've pressed quick pick, and
I don't know why he's playing.
In the team. Yeah, I was so focused on the snazzy Wembley, I don't really know why he's on the pitch because he certainly wasn't.
God, Haaland's scary, isn't he? God,
What just happened? I mean, that was quite scary.
I'd be getting a refund, mate, on that first pick.
Because it did mean the rest of the squad had to be a little bit budget because I spent so much on him.
Well,
it's a little bit lopsided. Yeah. That's why I've got David Luiz in the team, I guess. That's my excuse.
See, I had the 17th pick, and then my second pick, because the snake in draft broke, was the 37th pick.
Yeah, so my pick 2 was number 40, so I got first pick and 40th. Here we go. Here we go.
Corners.
Oh, Haaland!
Did anyone else think that sounded a little sexual there, that moaning of Haaland?
We did check that the snazzy Wembley didn't have any corners attached to it. People were concerned in my chat. I don't think corners load in with tactics anymore anyway. I
don't even know. I've forgotten. Like, I just have all the routines saved.
He forgot. So his has been loaded in because he forgot it came in with the tactic.
I actually didn't load the tactic at all. I actually had to I actually made up the tactic about 10 minutes before the stream. Basically, Kevin went, I want to play a 3 at the back. What are the meta roles? That was my mindset. I wish there was like some genius.
I noticed you're playing Mikel Merino at centre back. I assume he's doing something ridiculous for you.
I mean, he's a ball player set to dribble more. I'll be honest, he's only there. Oh, look at that! It corners, dirty.
Haaland.
Dirty.
That is the second near post corner I've scored as well. Do I have to prove it again? In the first match when I was playing against Kurt, he had a meltdown.
Investigation, please.
When I scored the near post corner. Right, hold on. I will just verify for my chat. So
imagine if he's now using custom ones. If he's doing it, chat, snitch him out in my chat, please. I need to know.
I don't know why why is that moving? Did everyone else see that move 3 times?
Suspicious.
What is happening?
Suspicious.
Why is it
moving? Can we get VAR, please?
You can see my hands are up here.
I'm not watching your stream, mate. I don't know what I'm seeing.
No, I'm talking to my chat. That was bonkers. I want to go back there, and if it continues to do it, then you'll be able to see it because I don't know what's happening.
VAR investigation, please. I'd like an investigation.
Right, it has stopped dancing now. That was bonkers.
Was it like the 2D graphics bit that was moving around?
It was the little overhead dots. The corners, the players kept moving around. On
the way that works in Football Manager is that's actually the game mimicking a set piece, and then like drawing like the 2D match engine. So I think if the game's continuing, it kind of randomizes the set piece slightly. It's like if you have players that are set to go forward rather than allocate to a specific thing, actually, like it varies slightly every time.
That was very confusing.
I
actually thought I'd accidentally broken it.
Accidentally.
I thought I was getting disqualified there.
I think that could be, a warning, personally. Right, I've made 3 subs at half-time. That's how serious I am.
Of course you have. Oh, here we go. Let's do a football with the snazzy Wembley, everybody. Erling.
He's good,
Nigel Haaland. I assume that's his middle name. I haven't looked.
I heard it's near post corner. Haaland.
I mean that was an open play corner.
I know. I hate Erling Haaland. There's nothing you can do about him. There's certain players that are like the wild card players.
I mean, not that I want to give you tactical advice in this situation, but maybe not have Mikel Merino as the centre back marking him.
Badiashile's the big man on campus. I mean,
boys and girls,
it's a close game.
Wembley clearly works.
Oh, we need to change stuff up.
No, that's cheating.
I'm allowed to change my tactic, Kevin.
You're not. I talked about that in my video earlier. It's cheating.
Sorry. Okay. I set up my tactic stuff because we can't loading tactics, so you have to do it all manually.
Apparently you can. That's how I loaded in the snazzy Wembley.
Wait, how did you load it? Load it in. He's loading in tactics. Hold.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about that. That's where the snazzy Wembley came from. You can load tactics now. It works today.
It works today. This is news to me, everyone.
Yeah, that's why we're playing the snazzy Wembley.
I'd like an investigation personally.
Snazzy Wembley. Clap, 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 clap.
Snazzy's a very Kevin Chapman word, isn't it?
It is, yeah. clearly me from a year ago. Can I just point out as well, in my capacity as a part-time Arsenal fan, the front three you're playing right now is the sort of thing I wake up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night thinking about, that could be a possibility.
And I'll be honest, they're very. The thing is, the Football Manager current database, right, is basically from when Arsenal were, near the top of the league, and there was a chance they could win the title, 18 months ago.
I suppose.
And so they're a bit overtuned. It's like the researchers went, well, they need to be able to beat Man City, and how do you beat Man City?
Oh, why have I left so much space? Dean, just stand a little bit to the right.
Right, Sir Marcus, come on down.
A step to the right, Dean. Let's just press some buttons and just see if that's...
He's trying to break the highlight. He's trying to do the thing.
I'm trying to break the highlight.
It's too late. So you were too slow, old man. Oh, it's gone over.
Look, I'm allowed to try all my tricks. There's no point being an old dog if you don't learn new... I don't know where I'm going with this.
I don't know where you're going either. Is there a home away advantage in this?
I think there is, because I lost my last game 8-0 away.
Oh, okay. I'll use that as my excuse. I was the away team.
Was it 8-0 or was it 6? No, you won 8.
I won 8-0. No, you lost 6-0. You were I left you to sulk with Robbo.
Yeah. Right, Erling, you've done your business today. Good work, sir.
He's subbing off Erling Haaland.
Yeah, he's tired.
That's disrespectful, Kevin Chapman.
He's tired.
Fair.
Bless his cotton socks. Right, what does he want to be when he grows up? Okay, he can do that.
What does he want to be when he grows up?
What have we got? I'm just making some random substitutions and I'm having a lovely time doing it.
What is Kevin chatting about? I'm going to... Look, we're away from him. We're winning the XG battle.
XG, Smex.
Oh, Statman Dave's arrived at this... Dave, why weren't you here last week when I was winning 8-0?
I'm a little bit upset that he's turned up in the wrong chat.
No, he's got fine taste.
No, balls to him.
I've accidentally clicked the wrong team talk there. It's not like me to
finished.
It's not like me to misspeak. Actually, if I do that, then I can fix it.
I've run out of players. Can I borrow a right winger?
Absolutely not.
Who can I put on the right wing, boys and girls? Because Ferran Torres has got tired little legs. Actually, no. You know what? I just won't make the substitution. It's fine. We're not going to worry about it.
I've already made all my subs. I've got nothing left.
Beautiful. Right. Come on then. Let's knock balls up from here, gentlemen. Let's get Haaland's hat-trick.
Let's balls it up.
Oh, shenanigans!
He's off. Have a day off. Apparently Dave's been banned from your chat.
Fair enough.
Like that you've not questioned. You've not stuck up for anything. Gone. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Completely fair. Probably has. Don't know what he did.
Was it off?
Wouldn't surprise
Miles
me.
Off.
I've got a steward's inquiry going on now to see if that's true or not.
Right.
I mean, if he hasn't been, we should ban him now because he's on Jack's chat.
5 minutes in a dream. 5 minutes in a dream. Do something for me, lads.
He's just done a Zealand and moved a fullback forward. I noticed
Is that a Zealand? Is that...
Well, no, Zealand would move them forward and then move them back again and claim like he's changed something. So to be fair, you have left them forward.
That's bold from me, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Win it!
Very snazzy. Or was it?
Gabriel
Maybe it was
Barbosa's a baller. You've got some proper ballers in your team, to be fair. Tino!
Right. Do a goal. Somebody do a goal. On my team, to clarify.
Oh. Switch. Big switch. Marcus is there. That's the ball. There's options. There's options.
Niblets!
Come!
Niblets!
Come on!
Can confirm Dave is not banned, but we should ban him for being a liar, apparently.
What a ball by Martinelli. Oh, we love that. We'll take this in the away game. Clap the players in. Right. Simicast, I'm doing a Zealand now. I'm moving him back.
It's me. Right, get Haaland back on. He's had his rest.
Roll on, roll off subs. Can you imagine if that was an option you could enable in competitions in FM?
That would be great. I'd love that.
I've made all my... There's a point at which it's like, you just made all your changes. I kind of want to go for this. I know I shouldn't. Let's try.
What's he doing now?
Oh, pause.
What's happening here?
Pause. Are you nervous yet, Kevin? Are you nervous yet?
I mean, I expect to lose, so I don't get nervous. Hello, Jordan. Do a goal from there.
Calafiori. Oh, what was that?
I mean, was that me trying to score?
I thought that was a highlight.
Clearance.
There was Torres' head again. 2 minutes and a dream.
Look at the XG, boys and girls. It couldn't be closer.
I thought you were about to say, I've won it by miles. It's a good game. We're clapping the players.
I think we might be keeping with a snazzy Wembley, boys and girls.
It's a solid performance. We adapted. We overcame.
Naddy. That's the first time that that big man up front has played well. So,
well, that's annoying, isn't it? It's happened against me. Right, Kev, I'm going to love you and leave you, mate. Who have you got next?
I don't know, some triad probably.
Let's have a little peek. Oh, you've got
Omega Luke's dad's son.
Omega Dad's here.
Apparently, he's in as the assistant manager.
Oh, I see.
So I'll just tell Luke to be quiet and I'll chat to him.
All right. Well, I love you, and Kevin. I'll see you in another 2 months when we get round to our second round of fixtures.
As if we're getting to the second round of fixtures. Come on now. I'm surprised we're playing by 6:30. That's impressive.
Me too. Right. I'll catch you in a bit, Kevin. Shout out to Kevin in his chat. We love you all.
It's probably for the best that he doesn't watch today's video.
I'm going to watch it. Bye. What was the video chat? What did he say about me? Did he say I made the game boring? I actually don't mind that as a result. Like, I've now played Kev, Robbo, and Clates. Like we've played Nick. So I've now played 4 of the top 8, and I'm one of the others in the top 8. That's not bad. That's all right. CJ Kellis, you only missed 1 game today. He made a video about banning a flat free striker. To be fair, I have absolutely killed the free striker formations. Like, Clates, I know we drew against Clates, but if I show you the game against Clates here, like, we absolutely killed a free striker formation. I actually don't think free strikers is that good in FM. Who else was it who played free strikers? There was someone else who played free strikers, and I can't remember who it was. It might have actually been the game that we lost 5-2 here, now that I think about it. How's the guy doing? He did have his team and had it auto-pick. That would be RDF. Yeah, it was this team. We had... Chat, look at the XG difference here in a 5-2 defeat. That is mental. I think we were unlucky to lose our first game, if I'm honest. How is RDF doing? He's down in 19th. Oh, chat, there's games still going on. How are you lot doing anyway, though, chat? I noticed we had David. Dave's probably gone now. You know, he's seen Kev bottle it, and he's thought, that's enough for me. Dr. Benji was in the house. Well, I saw he was back streaming on the Twitch sphere. He also had playthrough middle on by accident. Yeah, to be fair, the game that we lost, I was busy talking about Little Bakery, wasn't I, for about half of it. Jack, I'm buzzing. Got all my marks back from uni this year, and currently I'm on for a first. As someone who was proud of a 2-1, I'm even more proud of you than I was of me. Oh, chat, do you want to know a secret, chat? I'm running off about 4 hours sleep today. I drank like a tankard of iced coffee before the stream started today to get me through it. My insomnia just came back out. I say it came back out of nowhere. So I used to get really, really bad insomnia and have meds for it when I was like at uni a decade ago. And like maybe 2 nights a year, I'll have a night where I just can't sleep. I didn't get to sleep like today until 6 a.m. In fact, I took the dog out for his midnight loo break, then got up at 4 a.m. because he was crying and he needed to go again. And then I didn't fall asleep till 6 a.m. And then I woke up at 10. So I'm in a bit of a state today, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep tonight either. So the iced coffee is going to carry us. Snoop Hogg, great username. Thank you for the 7 months of the Prime. That's a funny username. And also, Whapping Bloke, dude, you subbed right at the start of that last game. I'm sorry I didn't get round to it sooner. Thank you for the 11. How's the puppy? He's doing very, very well, Lee. He's doing very, very well. Clates is winning 5-1, and they're only in the 72nd minute. I always want to click view, but that used to break network games. I feel like that's got better now. F question mark. Are we back? Oh, no. Oh, no. Are we back? YouTube's back. Twitch isn't back. The stream had been flawless for days. We literally had so many days of the stream being good, didn't we? It's not back on Twitch yet. Oh, it's back now. It's back now. Hello, Twitch! Yesterday on stream, I was talking about how good it had been that the internet hadn't died in ages. Why did that happen? Why did that happen? I didn't get kicked out of the game there, and the chat loaded fine. So, skill issue by Twitch. Also, I'm not sure why I'm not using the handle today. Right, it's still 5-1. That game's done. We've got Crew next. What formation has Crew been running? I had one chat with Crew ever. And it was a very fun chat, actually. It was when he was just doing content and we were just discussing kind of content plans and stuff. Very, very chill guy. Who's he played? He just got a draw against Maxwell. But he beat Kev 2-1. I wish there was a way I could change the view here to see the tactic he was playing. How's Milo doing today? He's doing well. He's doing well. He's been out twice today. He now knows that when we get the puppy sling, which is hanging by the door, we're going out with him. So, like, if you now say walkies to him and go and get the puppy sling, he goes to the front door and gets in it himself. It's very, very cute. Which is kind of mad considering he's only come out of the house, like, in the puppy sling maybe 4 or 5 times. But chat, I know that everyone kind of bigs up their own pets, right? Everyone like says, oh, they're so smart. I genuinely think he is actually quite a smart dog. Hey, Jack, have you heard of the Stop Killing Games campaign? I haven't really seen much of it, if I'm honest, Route 1. He also knows that we keep ice cubes in the fridge. His favourite thing at the moment is playing with ice cubes. We have it's like a collapsible basin where it's like a basin of like a bucket of water, but you can flatten it. Or you put ice cubes in it when it's flattened and you can knock them around. He now knows that ice cubes are in the fridge. Every time we go to the fridge, he sits there waiting for an ice cube. Oh, right. Who are we waiting on? Name and shame 'em. I love the fact that I have Ring doorbell alerts on, so I get told when stuff's... Oh, chat. Oh, no. Chat. His house is not meant to be at that angle. It's meant to be 90 degrees rotated with the entrance to the crate pointing to the camera. He's rotated it 90. He's remodeling his house. Just for context, that's how it's meant to look. I don't know if you can really see, to be fair. Mate, you should try keeping your ice in the freezer. I mean, we have a fridge freezer. Do people not have fridge freezers everywhere? But, yeah, I don't know why he keeps moving around his house. He's not even in his pen at the moment. What is he doing? One sec. Chat, would you like to see Milo remodeling his house? Why is he moving it? He can't even get in. The side he's moved to the gate is the side that's closed. He's just decided. He's like, I don't like it where it is. I'm moving it. Like, I think it's still just in the same spot. The pen is open. He can go in and out of the pen. And he's like, I'm just rotating it. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know what he's planning. Hello, Miss Milo. He's not appeared yet today. I'll be honest. Based on what he's doing there, I don't know if I want him in here. Is he still a land shark? Yes. Yeah, I've got bite marks all over my hands. Yeah, Whitey, feel free to change up the kits. That's cool with me. Why is he... Is Wok fixed it? I'm going to text Wok and just be like, what? I'm just going to write, what happened to the pen? What is he doing? Show him on stream. We had him on stream loads yesterday. Yesterday, he literally slept on my lap for like an hour and a half on stream. Is Crew in a voice chat for the next game? I don't know if he is. He doesn't really understand, like, leave it or no. Or, like... The thing is, so we went to the park today with him in a puppy sling, and, like, some little kids wanted to pet him, which was absolutely fine. And, like, he's chill. He bites us when he wants to play with us. Like, it's not something he even does to strangers. Literally, the only time he's ever biting is when he wants to play with us. He just doesn't get it. He doesn't get that we don't play by biting each other. But we just need to teach him that we don't appreciate biting as much as he does. I wish they were nibbles. I wish they were little puppy nibbles. These are not little puppy nibbles. These are my arm has holes in it kind of things. Pen back to normal, boss. Thank you, Wok. Don't worry. I showed on stream, not you fixing it. No, you didn't make an appearance. I showed how it got ruined because it was captured by the doorbell camera. Can we all give a shout out to Wok, who currently is doing dog sitting while we're here? She's dog sitting while I'm allowed to stream. Yeah, puppy nibbles. I love puppy nipples. He bit my nipple the other day, chat. That's why I read nipple, because it was read in the chat. He loves to bite us to show affection, and it's difficult to correct him. We're like redirecting him onto toys and trying to pull our hands away and tell him no. He doesn't really get that. He then goes for your feet instead. We have tried... what else have we tried? So we've tried redirection. We've tried ignoring him. We've tried like crossing our arms and just walking away. He doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it yet. He's a smart puppy, but he just loves to bite. He's currently eating Wok's strawberry plant outside. What a lad. He's got too confident. If people haven't seen, on TikTok, there is a Woof the Space TikTok account. It's very, very cute. You should all go watch it and follow it and stuff. But he loves a nibble. And he loves to get up to, well, mischief. You know what? Let's start Tammy Abraham for a game. He's not yet been given a start. He's got 3 goals on off the bench. I think that Crew is going to play a narrow 4-2, like this narrow system. So I actually want to adapt for it. And this might actually help me a little bit with kind of preparing for getting some tactical yellow cards. I wouldn't mind if so. I might put tackle harder on players in the last 10 minutes to get some bookings. Simicast needs to be on stay wider across from byline. Stay wider across from byline. Kimpembe won't be Kimpembe. It's going to be Saar. And then we'll play Martinelli. Martinelli, right wing on support. Gabby Jesus pressing forward on attack. And in possession, wider. And in transition, hit the flanks. I assume he's going to play the narrow 4-2-2 again. If he doesn't play it, then all these changes I've made are really annoying and I'm going to have to adapt on the fly. But yeah, he's getting confident. If you've watched the video on the Woof the Space TikTok, you can see all the stuff he's got up to lately. He likes to pull over the drying rack and stuff. Chris Ramos is one of those double strikers I've used in FM. Nice to see you pick him up. I'll be honest, I've never heard of Chris Ramos before, but he's quite good in FM for what I would like in a striker. Why not save it as a second striker? Far too logical. The custom skin I'm using... Well, it's not even a custom skin. The draft mode skin I'm using doesn't have save and loading working properly. My 10-month-old border collie did it for 2 months after he got him. Just carry on doing what you're doing and he'll grow out of it. Yeah, that's the hope with his biting. The thing is, he doesn't bite strangers. Like, there was literally a 2-year-old petting him today and he loves it. Hey, Gibble, I appreciate the comments. I've really been enjoying the Journey Manager as just a different save game to do. It's been a breath of fresh air. I'm just looking at the tactic. What would I do? What would I do if he doesn't now play the narrow system? Because I've basically set myself up assuming that Crew's going to play his 4-2-2. I think I have to assume he's not going to change it. Is it a cow or a dog? It's a dog. It's a little miniature schnauzer. If you go to Woof the Space on TikTok, you can have a lovely time with him. Never get a pool IRL. We actually got him a little paddling pool. It's like a pet one where it's not inflated and it's like, you know, kind of like a rigidy exterior that can be collapsed. He doesn't like water, chat. He's a very confident puppy. He hates being brushed at the moment and he does not like water. Doocy, mate, thank you for the prime. I'm only 2 months behind on the VODs. I'll catch up eventually, dude. I appreciate the love a lot. Thank you so much. Right. Is Crew playing his narrow system? Because if he's not, I'm going to be annoyed. He's played it every game. Okay, we're good. We're good. He's playing what I thought he'd play. And what I've set up stuff for. Did Stans lose his most recent game? I think he must have done. There's something that I need to change quickly here, I think. Yeah. Don't want to be underlapping anymore. And then immediately encourage. Yeah, Milo is not a fan of bath time. He's only had 1 bath so far when we first got him. Like, you don't have to bath him too much. I got woken up to him whimpering in the bath. He was not enjoying it. But he did stick it out. He might join us on stream later if he chills out a little bit, but he does have his hyper phases, and this is normally hyper time after he's just eaten. Odegaard, that would have been a banger. To be fair, he went out to the toilet okay when it was raining today. I don't think he hates water completely. I think it's sometimes just a new, you know, something new for a puppy. They're just not sure about it, are they? It's like me, not sure about something. First instinct is to cry. Didn't I say last week he's the most chill dog ever? He is a very... Anyone who saw the stream yesterday has already seen how chilled he is. He literally sat on my lap for about an hour and a half napping. And I was streaming. There was a loud air conditioning unit on. And I was moving around quite a lot. And he was happy just napping in my lap. He is very chill. He's more confident now. You know, when he's playful and hyper, he is a little terror. But for like 80% of the day, he's very chill. Like today, he spent 4 hours just in his playpen, on his own napping, and he's fine with that now. Like first few days, he would have hated that. But I guess he's getting used to kind of the fact that Wok and I have to go upstairs to work. He knows we're going to come down. I think there's that trust, right, that you're building up when you leave a dog on their own and they're kind of getting used to just being away from their litter. Like there is a bit of a, oh my God, what's happening? I've been taken by aliens. Whereas we're now at the point of, oh, they do come back every day and they do feed me nicely. Our border collie hated baths until he realised being dried followed, and then he learned the two were linked. Yeah, he does not like hair dryers either. When he was hot yesterday, he didn't like having the fan pointing at him, like at a distance. He has a weird taste in what he likes and doesn't like. Oh, it's a good save. I'm not liking what I'm seeing here from my team. Let's distribute it to the fullbacks. And we'll trap outside. Just followed with the space on TikTok. Good man. Yeah, chat. Get Milo to 100 followers on TikTok and like all the TikToks. I feature in them, so if you like me, then you'll love him. Oh my word, that nearly dropped in. I'm getting battered here. We are not having a good game here. I mean, Crew's having a lot of highlights. We do actually have the higher XG. And it is one shot on target to one shot on target. But I'm not loving what I'm seeing. You're such a zoomer. Ian, you've written the wrong kind of "you're" there. And that would be "you are" that you're looking for. You want an apostrophe and an RE. So I might be a zoomer, but I know English. Got him, chat. Got him. Push up the glasses. Pretend to be intelligent. I'm happy to be called a zoomer. Look at me. I'm hip and with the kids. You're forgiven, Ian. Ian, I'll forgive you for the wrong use of your... Now Martinelli's going to get an assist as a reward for me. Penref! It's not a pen. Also, Jack's a millennial. Also true. God, I'm a child, aren't I? Look at me. Volley it! Bang! That was not how that was meant to play out. All right, let's have another attempt. Oh, Mukiele, bicycle kick. Bang! Oh! We're going for bangers. We're going for bangers. You do pronounce it as Shirley, though. I mean, that is just a Norfolk thing, I'm afraid to say. With family from Norfolk and South Lincolnshire, I'm afraid to say, much like Partridge, there are going to be times where I say Shirley instead of Shirley. Jack, did you ever use a fax machine? How old do you think I am? I'm going to bring in Sir Marcus Rashford. That's the plan. Sar's not been great in this game. You know what? Marino, on you come. Oh, I'm good, thank you, Amit. I hope you're well. Welcome back to the stream, mate. What forfeit will I do when Woof gets more followers? When Woof gets more followers than me, I don't know what I'll do. What's the forfeit I should do? I will do a TikTok with him. I'll do a TikTok dance with my dog on the dog account. Surely that's enough of a reason to follow the account. I can't think of a better reason. I think Crew's cooking. I mean, look at the XG. There's not enough shots on target. Oh, he's going wide. Okay, we adapt and we overcome. I'm going to take off Tammy. No, I'm not. You know what? I'm taking off Jesus. And Kunku, Shadow Striker, Tammy. Roam from position, my friend. I thought you were 32. I am 32. Amit, how long ago do you reckon fax machines were being used? If you're aged 32 in the chat, or around my age, have you ever used a fax machine? And if you have, I have to ask, what were you doing with it? Hey, Brian, welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to your first stream. Nothing's happening. We're all over him. I don't think it's normal for a 32-year-old to have used a fax machine. Yes, they're used in German hospitals still. I guess if you have a job like that has some data technology, I can understand then why you'd use a fax machine. I remember having dial-up internet. When someone rang the house, you'd get like one ring on the phone and then you'd get disconnected. And I also remember having my own floppy disk. I remember being at primary school and there was drawers with floppy disks and everyone had a floppy disk. I would have been like 10 years old. Everyone had a floppy disk with their name written on it. Crew's cooking. Crew is changed. He's gone back to the chat. Am I just going to be changing systems back and forth here? We might just be changing systems back and forth. Although actually, now that I think about it, I'm still set to the whole play wider stuff. Actually, this can still work. This can, you know what, I'm not going to change things. I think this can still work. Encourage the players. We're all over him. He's had one shot in the second half. You know what? Talisca. Release the secret weapon. Anderson Talisca, on you come. Is his first name Anderson? It is now. How was the black and white era of the world, Jack? It was lovely. Remember how big floppy disks were? They were very thin. I feel like they were like this big, but I was a child, so it might have been way bigger or smaller. I remember getting my first pack of Pokemon cards like maybe 5-6 years ago, during the lockdown, I think, in years. And I was like, these are cards have got smaller. No, my hands have just got bigger from when I was a wee lad. Mukiele, give it down the line. Or go. Or go. That works too. Back post. Marcus doesn't get there. I feel like I'm not going to win this game. And I feel like we've got giga unlucky. If that's how it plays out. Win the header. Love that. Mukiele, Rashford, Simicast. Right, get down in the wide areas. Doesn't have any wide plays. He went back to the narrow system. Deflected! How's Nkunku missed? How has Nkunku missed? That's such a good chance. We're all over him. We are all over him. I can't believe it. Look at the XG, man. Pain. This is one of those games, chat, where I almost don't really want to change anything because it's working well. We just can't find a breakthrough. Crew's cooking. Crew's been changing a lot in this half. Mukiele, Rashford. Simicast has a crazy delivery here. Oh, is that on? Oh, come on. Some will say lucky. I'll say deserved. Love that. The secret weapon, Talisca. It's weird. As Simicast got the ball here, I just had faith. I just had faith. Fizzes it in. Come on. All right, praise the players. I'm not going to change the system, I think. We've changed a lot tactically for this game. Like, I have fiddled with a lot of stuff. To be honest, now we should probably just focus on holding on to the ball to see out this game. Stay a bit more compact in shape even when we have the ball. Oh, right. Hold on, lads. Hold on. Only 60 likes on YouTube. That's so sad. If you're watching on YouTube, like the stream. It genuinely does help the streams kind of appear on people's homepages. Because no one uses the subscription page anymore. And if you do, you're a dinosaur, I'm afraid to say. YouTube just assumes through the power of the algorithm that it knows what to serve you. And most of the time, it's good. But some people don't know that they want to be here for this stream. And that's where you come in, chat. iPad babies unite. Also, I've just my mouse is flashing low battery. Get it plugged in. There we go. Panic over. Oh no, I've just heard Wok shout something. Is Crew changing stuff here tactically still? I assume he is. What's he tinkering with? Dinosaurs, stand up for dinosaur rights. Get out of here, dinosaurs. Okay, 4 minutes. Hold on. Hold on. He's gone for it, to be fair. I say he's gone for it. I don't know if he has gone for it, really. He's dropped to centre attacking mid to DM. To chase. I don't know about that one, Chief, but you know what? Doesn't matter. 1-0. We love that. I mean, I feel like when you look at the balance on play, definitely deserve that. GG Crew. I hope he's here watching. He wasn't in a voice channel when I checked. That is a good little win for us. Wok is shouting at the... Not shouting at the dog, but I can hear some... I think it's exasperated talking. How is their games in the 55th and 60th minute? One of them's a 1-0. I thought our 1-0 was taking a while. Did Stans win? He did. He beat Clates 1-0. Oh, we love that. We got Maxwell next. I love it. Crew, speak of the devil, here he is, chat. If you're not following Crew, he's in the Twitch chat right now. Go drop him a follow, mate. Thank you for the game. That was a good one. Your boys had me nervous the longer you held on there. Wok doesn't sound happy, chat, about something the dog's done. I did not think we were going to get a late breakthrough there, but we got it in the end. I've had a couple of 1-0s now. Yeah, the second half changed a lot, Crew. I'll be honest, I preferred it when you were playing your narrow system. I thought I had a solution and it wasn't working, so I actually had to change stuff. Someone else played that shape. I think it was Musterman played a similar 4-2-2. And I was able to just crack it immediately. Like yours was a lot more defensively solid. Right, who does Maxwell have in his team? Let's have a look. Let's inspect his team. This is a man who'd never played Football Manager before, chat. He's signed Pepe. I'm not here to say, you know, questionable, but questionable. Don't forget to listen to the dog's version of this story before jumping to conclusions. You know what? Fair point. Fair point. I'll tell you what. Ito here, I've got a banging Evo of him in the AFC. He's like 95 rated. Absolute baller. Big fan. I have a updates chat for when stuff's getting moved in front of the Milo pen. Has he gone to his bed? Has he been told off and gone to his bed? By the boss. The boss is Wok, by the way. Where did he go? Oh no. He ran in to get a drink and now he's run back out. I love him. I love my dog, chat. Is that okay? Even if he's a little prick, I do love him. Micah Jesus as well. I'll tell you what, there's some players that I feel like have been picked here, and Maxwell was panicking. I'm not one to assume, but I think he was panicking. I got questioned quite a lot for my draft. I think my draft is aging very, very well. I'll be honest, my team is one of those teams where you look at, and if you took the names on face value, you'd go, that's not a good team. Oh no, I've been sent a video. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Chat, do you want to see what the dog's been up to? Did he get a full roll of toilet roll? He's got the zoomies! Wok is trying to get toilet roll, I think, out of his mouth. What a little shit. I told you, he's getting too confident. He's getting too... Now we know why she was shouting. He's getting too confident. I love him. He's got a little bit of an edge to him, like dirtiness 20. Need to train walk space. True. That's why he can't be in this room right now, chat. Need a deer antler for his chew, and he can't chew it with his teeth yet, James. Like bones and deer things. We've got him some other chews. Like we've got these. They're like puppy-friendly chews, which are a bit like the bony chews, but it's like slightly. It's not a bone, so it's softer. But I'll be honest. He seems to like. He loves rope toys, and he loves like toys with a texture. I've just heard Wok scream there. I bet she's just been bitten by him. Oh dear. Do you get injuries in draft mode? I don't think you do, but you do get suspensions. I reckon it's your fault for letting him sleep on your lap. Chat, you saw how nice and chilled he was yesterday, right? Like yesterday, literally for an hour and a half, he just napped on my lap while we were streaming. He was a delight. Let's watch this game. Because we're actually playing the Gooners next. So it'd be good to know their team. But the puppy has got the zoomies downstairs. I guess it's a good sign that he's been... Because he's not always naughty. And he's just doing stuff to get attention, I think. And because it... I guess paper tastes nice. I'd rather he be a bit not naughty. It's not even naughty because puppies don't know what's good or bad. But you know what I mean? I'd rather he be a bit mischievous than like a boring dog who naps all day. I'll be regretting saying this in 2 months' time when he's still, questionably behaving. Hey, enter no news it. You've not missed too much. We played Kev and we played Crew. We got a draw and a win. So we're doing okay. I just had a very loud screech that. I'm just going to go check that Wok's okay. Give me a moment. One sec. I can hear screaming. Is everything okay? You okay, Wok? Wok? Oh. Oh no. Hello. What are you doing in here, puppy? Oh. What are you... Chat, the dog, he's broken onto the stream. What's he... Are you now going to be chilled out? I've just seen what you've been up to downstairs, so I don't know if I can trust you here right now. He's an opportunist, chat. Oh. Are you going to... Where are you going? What are you doing? He doesn't want to get down. He wants to get up. He loves looking over your shoulder. What are you looking at? What are you, mate? You can't jump over my shoulder. What are you doing? What can you see? Like, some people have shoulder cats. I think I've got a shoulder dog. What are you doing? Oh, now you're yawning. Now he is very cute. You are cute, but you are a little terror, aren't you? What's he doing? Are you okay, buddy? Are you napping here now? Have you had your fun and now it's time to nap? Chat, he literally just wants to nap here now. Are you really choosing here to have... You're just having a nap here, are we? Sorry, that was me clapping on my thigh. Okay. Right, Marla, I have got to play Football Manager here. You are a minor distraction, but we'll allow it. Chat, you saw him running around 2 minutes ago. Here is Woof the Space. If you want to find him, he's Woof the Space on TikTok, aren't you? Woof the Space. Tell them. Woof the Space on TikTok. You are very cute when you're not being a poohead. But you are a poohead quite a lot at the moment. Look at his little face. Hey, buddy. So he's very chill with me. I feel like I'm the good cop and Wok might be the bad cop. Oh, Wok says let him out. Sorry, Wok. He's going to the park. Right, Milo, I'm going to put you down, okay? Do you want to say goodbye to the stream? Goodbye, stream! Goodbye! Say goodbye. Look at it, he's so cute. Do we look the same? I'll put you down, Milo. Milo, there you go. Out you go, buddy. Bye! He's at the top of the stairs. Right. There he is. There he... Like I said, chat, he is actually a chill dog. He is actually a chill dog. Schnauzers are in fact very intelligent. They enjoy agility training and contests. We will probably do some like stuff like that with him. Walk used to have 2 Schnauzers, like 2 mini Schnauzers, so she knows what she's getting into. Can Milo play FM now? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's gone. Although maybe he should go to the pub. He's going to the park. I feel like everyone says their dog's really cute, but I do actually think my dog's really cute. But is it just me being biased? I'm not sure. I love the fact that he just wanted to be picked up there and just held up. He likes to just look out the windows and stuff at the moment. Like he will happily be like carried to the shops, to the park. And he doesn't try and jump out or anything. He just wants to get the tour. I think I have to start Talisker again. What is this monstrosity of a formation? This is the formation I think we're going to use in the Journey Manager at our next club. Milo equals Mark. Basically. Milo the space greater than Omega Dad. Wait until we're doing the versus rebuilds. Me v Milo. When's he going to have his first kebab on stream? You know what? For now, we are going to keep to the human food. Sorry, to the puppy food. The one treat he's had so far was a little bit of strawberry, which is because he stole it out of the garden plants. Right, here we've got Maxwell next. Then we've got Arta. Who's to Rags to Richards? To Richards? I don't know who Richard is. To Riches. Is that Manny's team? Is it Manny? It is Manny. Okay, good. You kind of have to piece together who's who. I love the fat chat. He just wanted to come and say hello. No, I just put him down. He just goes. I am concerned as he gets bigger, he's going to always want to sit on our shoulders and look over our shoulders. Because that is like his preferred spot. He will happily perch over your shoulder while you carry him. Have you gone wet or dry dog food? So it's mostly kibble for him at the moment, but he does get a little bit of wet food. Like one or 2 meals a day. But that's alongside some kibble as well. The kibble, I can't remember what the brand of kibble is, but it's one where they like have different kibble formulas for different breeds. So it is a specific one for mini Schnauzer puppies. But he's adapted well. Like, this is only his 7th day here. He's only been here a week. And today he was in his pen on his own for probably 4 hours total. Like, he has a crate, but we don't lock him in the crate. We just put him in his pen so he can actually, you know, he isn't stuck in a tiny enclosed space. And today, like, it's the first time where twice he settled down. I think the previous few days were a bit tricky because it's been really hot. So he's been drinking a lot more and needing to go to the potty a lot more, and it's just more difficult for him to settle down. Right. We'll take it on Maxwell. I think he's going to play this. I kind of like how we match up against this. Dybala's going to play left centre mid. So I'm going to swap Basuma and Nkunku for this game. Wait. Is that going to make these changes only for next game, or am I going to have to redo stuff? We'll find out. I'm going to flip the formation for this game. So he'll be run inside. Run wide, sit narrower. Mukiele will be cut inside, stay wider. We'll keep Diaz in his current spot, and then here, flip the roles. I think Basuma's basically have the job of man-marking Dybala out the game. My dog sits on top of the sofa, but she's a Dachshund, so she isn't that big. See, Milo hasn't gone up on the sofa yet. He actually seems to prefer to sit on the floor. Like we've even put in, he doesn't sleep within our bed or anything, but we have put him on our bed, and he'd rather just be on the floor, even if we're like just chilling on the bed. I don't know if that's a normal thing for some dogs. I don't know if it's because it's the heat as well, but he seems to like hard floors. Like even in his like playpen, sometimes he'd rather lay on the. It seems like he'd rather lay on the floor than lay on a cushion at times. I am concerned at all four of these guys being on bookings, but I guess with it being quite a long season, it almost doesn't matter. Like suspensions are going to get everyone at some point. So the top 8 make the playoffs. Right now we're in it by 7 points. Can change quickly. I think it probably is something to do with the heat. But even like today where it's a lot cooler, he seems to just prefer the floor. He's just having a lovely time. Also, look at our goal scoring. 30 goals in 9 games. Not too shabby. Best goal difference. Do we get an award for that? We should get one for that. Anyway, he's gone to the park now. He'll have a lovely time at the park and come back hopefully a bit more tired. A lot cooler. How nice are you? We still have 37 degrees today. Yeah, that is nasty. Hey, Jack, have you discussed the rumours around Max and Merc yet? Not really. I've been a bit distracted, to be honest. But I haven't really talked about it. Who are we waiting on here? Nick! Someone tell Pick to hurry up. Yeah, it's got cooler here now. Although I will say, in my room right now, it is still 30 degrees. So it's not cool. But I can survive this. Did Stans lose? He's actually lost 2. He lost to Zealand and Pick, both away. Anna, how you doing, mate? I hope you're well. We are winning. Mick Trees, 20 months. Fingers crossed Red Bull brings Kevin in to replace Max. Imagine. The dream. We love that. I'm loving the drop-off in the heat after having to recover from heat stroke. That is nasty. I hope you're feeling better now, Access Reviews. Okay, Maxwell is cooking. His record is not good, which implies we should be winning. But this is also just the kind of game that you now lose away from home in Football Manager. So I have flipped our tactic for this game specifically for Dybala. Normally, Basuma would be in basically the gap that Maxwell has in his formation. So I flipped it so that Basuma matches up with Dybala. Because in my head, that made sense. Whether or not that's actually how it plays out, I suppose we're going to find out. Oh, we've had a good start so far today. Stans, I think, is losing early on. Stans losing would be a bit of a twist. Stans had a really good start last stream, but his games were mostly against teams towards the bottom. But this is one of those aforementioned teams towards the bottom that we need to be now beating. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Do we panic? Not yet. There's still nothing happening. Oh no, now there's a corner. Not like this. Also, why is the lighting so bad? Second ball. Away. Oh, my word. I'm scared. You see how... Oh, my... It's actually stayed in play. You see how the lighting's all messed up, chat? If I just middle mouse out the match, then go back in, it just fixes it. Why was that bug never fixed in this game? Sports Interactive, please fix. We've literally had one of the worst halves I've seen here. Nothing is happening. We're the team with the most goals scored. You wouldn't know it based on this, would you? Do I change anything this early? I don't think I do. No, I'm not gonna change anything. I might. I kind of want to change personnel. You know what? Martinelli on. I love having Martinelli, Rashford, and Diaz because it gives me a lot of options to kind of mix things up and alternate it. Hey Jack, because rewatching your stream from the World Cup, it was fun to watch. Hey, I have not actually watched back the World Cup streams. I feel like I'd enjoy watching that back down the line. Oh, not like this. That's not a pen, is it? I thought I was about to give a pen. It's not away from danger. Son, blocked. Please tell me that was the highlight. We've been awful in this game. Wow. Okay, that cross deflected. Think about how I want to change things here. Do I go to my own 4-2-3-1 and just try and match it? I almost feel like the three at the back is a bit like wasted against a single striker formation. Let's change it. I drafted this team for versatility, and I'll tell you what, we are making the most of that versatility more than I would like to be, in all honesty. Okay, inside forward. And then instructions, sit narrower, hold at play, mark tighter, right back. Talisca, forget everything you know, son. You're now marking the left back. Saron. You know what? I'm going to keep Nkunku on. I'm going to bring in Rashford out on the right. He got an assist for us. No, a goal for us there against Kevin. Fullback on attack. Cross from byline on you. Okay, that is fine. I think. I kind of want to focus the play more through the middle here. We've been really, really poor in this game. But these are the kind of games where you have to change things up. They really test you. I'll tell you what is that? If we concede from this, I will be annoyed. Sakiri, inside. That's a let-off. That is a let-off. We've not been good in this game. I don't really know what to tell you, chat. I mean, I know we're away from home and there is the home-away advantage, but we've only lost one game all season, and that was away. That's deflected straight to Boniface. That has deflected straight to him. 2 deflected crosses to Boniface. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. I'm actually going to mirror something he's doing in his system. Is he still on mark? Mark specific position. And then Basuma and Marino swap. And Simicas going to do exactly what we did for him before against Kev. I'm not loving what I'm seeing in this game, in all honesty. But still loads of time to mix things up here and get something back. 35 minutes. Looks like Stans is losing as well. Go short. Go to one of the two men at the top of the screen, please, Nkunku. I don't know why he's shot. We've been so poor, I'll be honest. Everything we've changed hasn't worked in this game. I feel like sometimes you have these games in FM where it doesn't quite figure itself out. Focus the play down the left. If we get 2 goals here, we don't deserve it. I don't think we will, to be clear. But if we do not deserve it. Simicast. We are having chances now, but they're just off target. And not good chances. 10 minutes of the dream. Who believes in the comeback? I don't. Spoilers. This is the first game where I feel like nothing's worked. I'm looking at what Maxwell's played here. I don't even feel like he's done anything crazy. Kept Vinnie Jones on the pitch. True. The house feels quiet without hearing Milo getting told off in the room next door. I just realised I should make more subs here. Not been getting many bookings. We had like 4 players who've been 1 booking away from a suspension for ages, and none of them are getting booked. I'm trying to target Hakimi here for a sending off, but it hasn't worked. 10 minutes, come on. Has the game just frozen here? Because it doesn't say we're waiting on Maxwell. I hope it's not frozen. That'd be awkward, wouldn't it? Oh, okay, he is doing stuff. We're good, we're good. Yeah, first game where it's not worked out. I kind of want to look at this game. Maybe when one of our games ends earlier than everyone else's, we'll have a look. I mean, it's 2 low crosses that deflected from Lucadine to Boniface. The XG is really high, but I guess it's because they've been tapping shots from the 6-yard box. We've not actually been giving up that many chances. Like when we look at the XG story, it'll kind of go across, then big jump up, big jump up. I want to demand more. Please let me demand more. Right, we need 2 goals in 2 minutes. We need a miracle. I don't think it's happening, folks. It's not felt like it was going to happen all game today. Just not shown up. Can't win them all. But I will say, really not happy with what we've seen here. There's a minute and a half. If we get 2 goals from here, 10 gifted subs. It's not happening. Just to manage expectations. It won't be happening. He might even get another if he gets the flick on. Okay. Of all the places that tackle could have gone, that ain't it. Imagine if Dean gets a 3rd assist. I don't want to imagine it. It could happen. Why did his player just leave the ball? Right, Sir Marcus. We've got 45 seconds in a dream. I should have hit myself in the head so hard there. That did actually kind of hurt. It's a disaster. It's all over, chat. So that's the first game we've not scored in. What went wrong? I don't know if I changed stuff too soon. Maybe I should have just stuck with what I was playing. Milo went outside. True. My dog went outside and we lost. Coincidence? We're still unbeaten when he's in the house. Right, I need to let Watt know to bring him home now. Were we the last game to finish there? I wanted to look at the stats and I forgot. Was our game the last to finish? I can't imagine it was. Jack, go help Nicky's losing his head. I don't think he needs me right now. Lelujo's beating Z. Stans is drawing 2-2. We got battered there. Thing is, right, can I look at the stats here? Will it load up the stats? I want to look at the stats. Can you show me the stats, please? Can't look at the stats. We lost to Maxwell. Chat, I'm going to run to the little boys' room just real quick. You know what I'll do? Because you're all iPad babies, I'll put on a match for you. This is what modern parenting is, right? Modern parenting is just stick on the football, then leave the child for a bit. Chat, which game do you want to watch? Zealand v Lelujo? That one's the one. You know what? That's the one in the 55th minute. Let's watch Zealand move his fullbacks backwards and forwards. I'm going to run to the toilet real quick. Chat, I want a write up on what's happened in this game at the end of things, okay? Don't let me down, chat. Is he losing yet? Oh. Chat, how's it gone forward such little time there? The winner is Stans. The winners is Stans. Oh, we dropped behind Omega Luke's dad. It's a disaster. Chat, what happened in the Maxwell game? Let's have a debrief. What happened in that game? I don't even feel like we saw enough to be able to make a judgment call. Like, he had chances. 3-0, I think, flatters him slightly, but, like, we weren't good. I mean, at least we didn't lose 5-1, right, to Lelujo. Like, in this game, we lost... No, we drew 2-2 against Kev away from home, which I will take. I do feel like the home-away advantage is crazy big at FM. You kind of see it... If you... I don't know if it's just me. If you played in the Champions League, have you had those crazy games, chat, that sometimes happen with the absolutely insane swings, like in goal difference between the home and the away leg? I think it's almost more pronounced over two-legged games. I don't know if that is just a case of it is a bigger factor there, or maybe you just don't notice it as much in league games. Who's our next game against? This game's done, isn't it? Who's our next game against? Is it against Luke? Oh, no. We have got Luke and Z later, though, which should be fun. 3-2-1 formation struggles. It's a 4-2-3-1. I don't know if that's true, though, Neo. Because we've played against other 4-2-3-1s and absolutely battered them. We did it against Nick. Actually, Nick didn't play that shape. But when we played against Kev away, it kind of matched up. I feel like we don't overthink one result. Do you know what I mean? I think you're allowed one bad result a stream before you actually have serious introspection. We've still lost 2 games out of 10, which in a PvP tournament is okay. But yeah, Maxwell did join very late. I don't know. He says he didn't. I think I heard he hadn't played FM before. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I mean, he looked like he knew what he was doing there. I think I've been scammed. Tell you what, Chan, I'm going to fill up my water bottle real quick. I should have filled up a second ago. I'll be back again because, you know, we're just waiting, aren't we? 83rd minute, 5-1. Wow. Milo's back from the park, everyone. So we're guaranteed a win. We are guaranteed a win. How much do I think there is in Max going to Merc? I could see it. That door's not shut properly. I could see it. I do wonder if they would replace George or Kimmy. It'd almost be ridiculously harsh if they got dropped both. I feel like if you want to win the championship, you go with Russell and Max. But do they have the money for that? Is Russell and Max happy coexisting with one another? Right, continue everyone. 20 people continuing is a thing of beauty. Look at it. Look at everyone doing it. Everyone paying attention and it going down. Are there odds in Media Dream 11 to this league? There's not. I wish there was. That would be like very, very useful, wouldn't it? For like draft tournaments, actually like comparing people's teams. Why don't I play a 3-4-2-1 with wide attacking midfielders? I mean, Neo, I'm not playing far away from that really normally. I mean, the only difference is Jesus is a striker. Like the reason I'm not is because I think this is a better shape. I think asymmetry is always pretty good in FM. And given the fact we're in second, I think the reason... Well, we're about to drop to third, but the reason not to change anything is they're doing pretty bloody well. We've already played Clates, Nick, Robbo, Crew, Lelujo, Zims we played as well. Admittedly, I've just lost to the guy who's bottom, but I can't beat him. You know, it was always going to happen. It's Football Manager. You take on a team near the bottom, they win. George is not confirmed for next season. Kimmy is. Contract buyouts exist, James. Contract buyouts exist. Like, just because a driver's confirmed, I mean, not to say that Kimmy won't keep his drive, but, like, I wouldn't say that means it can't happen. Excuse me. So Robbo drew. Luke drew late on. Okay, I thought Luke was going to go ahead of us, but he hasn't. Clates is up there. We battered Clates when we played him as well. Right, did my formation, like, flip? Okay, no, we're good. Oh, wait, no, some of it did flip. Stay wider, cut inside. Sit narrower, run wide. That's all fine. What do we change for this next game? Who are we dropping? Where are we dropping? And you know what? I don't think we change anything yet. Can 2 wide advanced playmakers ever work? I probably wouldn't use it myself because I think they're both roles that require a lot of movement around them. And if you want movement around 2 wide advanced playmakers on either wing, you're going to be compromising yourself defensively because you need to have players making runs on ahead. I mean, Talisca and Tammy, like Talisca and Jesus are in pretty good form, whereas Tammy's form isn't great. Right, the recent form is not bad. Talisca, I think, has been better as a super sub. I kind of want to persist with Rashford. Because I do think Rashford is genuinely just a very, very good advance forward. So far today, we've drawn, won, and lost. Just keeping it going. It'll be a draw in the next game. We'll take it on Arta. Oh, chat, should we go talk with mon ami? Je parle très bon français. Oui. We might have to go and say a little hello to Arta, because I love Arta. He told me that I was the best French-speaking English creator, which is concerning because I was having a conversation with him whilst very, very drunk, and I don't have great French. So I have no idea what we discussed. This was 2 years ago, but I'm still holding on to it as a crumb of comfort, you know. One of the best English speakers of French. That makes sense. Andy Robertson suspended. That's big. I think this is the team. These players have all been on one booking away from a yellow for ages. Also, Wok is coughing like crazy downstairs. Or sneezing, rather. Do we reckon Nick's having a meltdown? Odds on Nick having a meltdown or a panic. How's Milo doing? He was here on stream earlier. He's been a little terror today. He's been to the park twice and the shops today. He seems to quite like going outside. Like when we go and get the puppy harness off the hanger by the front door, he will run to it to get into it. Which is quite cute. You know, he's not a socially anxious puppy, at least. He's not yet a socially anxious puppy. Let's hope he doesn't, because we'd quite like to do lots of bits with him. But he's doing very, very good. Can you suggest me a hidden gem Wonder Kid? Budget is 300k. You are not going to get a good Wonder Kid for that price, but chat might give you some suggestions. Right. You know what? I focus too much on what other people have been doing recently. We're going to rock this shape. I'm going to go say hello to Arta, chat. If you've never met Arta before, very French. Lovely bloke, but you're going to love the accent. Let's say hello to him. Bonjour. Comment ça va?
Hello, Jack.
How you doing, mate? I'm good, thank you.
Oh.
I'm just working on my French.
How is your French today?
Well, I'm in Paris this weekend, so, you know, I'm practicing a little bit.
So you speak French?
Well, no, not really. But, you know, I can pretend I can speak French.
So let's try.
No.
You know, a little bit.
No. Give me a script and I can read off it.
Okay.
When I had a French...
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
Je suis très bon, merci. Et tu?
Je vais très très bien. Merci beaucoup.
D'accord, c'est bon.
Perfect.
Your
French is perfect. You are ready to Paris.
That's all you need to get by. They call me Jacques in my chat now. It's not Jack. It's not
yes,
Jack anymore.
Yes,
you know.
Jack in French. Yes, it's Jack.
Jack,
it's an old nickname or old. How do you say? First name? No.
First name. Yeah, first name.
First name. Yeah. So no children have this first name now.
Oh, why is it old-fashioned?
Yeah, very.
Oh, I'll call my child Jacques Jr. just to keep it going.
So, how it's going for you today?
Mate, it's bloody dreadful. I've lost 3-0 in my last game.
Okay. I lost to 5-2.
Oh, okay. So we've both just lost games by 3 goals. So it'll probably be a draw.
Big trouble.
Where are you in the league right now?
Oh, I'm in a bottom. I think.
You're not in the relegation zone, though.
Not now, but after 10 games, I have 12 points. 3 points above the relation.
Oh, it's a long season.
Yeah. And 3 points, I can be 6, so yeah, it's good.
I lost to the team who were bottom. So, were bottom. They're now not bottom.
I have my chance. Okay. Okay, good luck.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
You have a strong team.
I'll unmute at half time to have a chat with you.
Okay, say yeah. Okay, see you later.
Yeah, good luck. Oh, I love him. I love him. He's so nice. I remember when I talked to Arthur maybe 2 or 3 years ago for the first time. He came to an FM event from France, and his English was like he could not speak English. And he's got so good at it in 3 years. It's crazy. Like, I think it's a confidence thing as well, but like, I can't imagine doing something like this with loads of French creators. Like, it must be a little intimidating, but his English is, like, so good now. Right, how's he lining up? Oh, 3 defensive mids. What is that? Sorry, VAR inquiry. What is that? Is that John Stones in the chat? Is this... This is offensive to football, I think. I thought 3 centre-backs is a ratty tactic. 3 defensive mids! That's like pure rattiness, isn't it? Like, the rat's grown a second tail there. He's got some big boys as well. Bruno Henrique, so good. Right, Diaz, make something magical happen. Simicas, inside. Why is the ball so white? Oh, how did that nearly go in? I'm not even sure what that was. Jack, tell him. I don't even know what that says. Oh, we've scored! We've scored! Come on! Marcus Rashford against the French. I'm going to just go in and out the game so the lighting fix ourselves. It was always meant to be. Oh, I didn't get the replay. But never mind. Isn't Kool-Aid like a bad swear in French? Is it an F-bomb? Oh, merde. There you go. I'll just curse in French. That'll make me feel better. Near post corners. Who would do such a thing? Considering custom set pieces are off and everyone is just using the default, like, near post corner that you can set up in the wizard. There's a lot of corner goals still, aren't there? I still don't know how to feel about this formation. 2 Segundo Volantes with a defensive mid. Like, that is... I don't know. I'm irritated, chat. I'm irritated. Oh, Rashford, do it again. Diaz! Oh, they've done it again. They've done it again. Doesn't poulet rhyme with Kool-Aid? Does that mean like go screw a chicken or something? Is that right? Someone in the chat speaks French. There's definitely French people here. That's what I learned on my French exchange. You know, that's stuff you don't get taught in school, that chicken rhymes with rude words. Right, Rashford's looked good in this game. Granted, he's got a goal and assist both from corners that weren't properly cleared, and Arthur's goal came from a corner as well. Right, I've realised I've got Kimpembe, Badiashile and Zuma at the back. I've got the French connection. Right, Banu. Banu's been interesting today. I don't know if I've loved what I've seen. This is nice, though. Because he's been with 3 DMs, we should be able to play it out from the back very nicely. I thought that was going in. I thought that was going in. All right, get a little shout of praise. You know what it is. Diaz, Simicas, Zuma, Simicas. It's beautiful. How's that not gone in? How's that not got in? I mean, I've only had 2 shots. He's only had 1. It's been an awful game of football. Yeah, I have actually got a lot of French players in my team. I've got Nkunku as well, haven't I? Oh, Zuma! Zutalo! Arrête! Merci, merci. C'est bon, c'est bon. C'était magnifique. Bonu. Okay, do a football. How do we say do a football in French? I can't actually remember the verb to do. So that you know what? That's going to be difficult, isn't it? Oh, he's on the attack. I don't like this. There's lots of Segundo Volantes doing Volante things. Jonathan Klaus! The French are invading. They've arrived. They've arrived with 3 defensive mids. Oh, fair. Yeah, to be fair, it's just fair, isn't it, to do? I should know that. Can you tell I've not spoken French since I was like 14? Which was almost 2 decades ago now. Chat, is ennuyeux boring in French? C'était ennuyeux. That's what I'm going to tell Arthur at half-time. I think that's right. I don't know why I remember... Oh, fair enough, Neymar. Fair enough. I can't remember the verb to do, but I remember the word boring. That really says a lot about my French, doesn't it? Merde. Merde, merde, merde. C'était caca. There's still time. There's still time. Muki, allez, mon ami! Allez! 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 Zut alors! Oh la 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 la! Allez, le space! Merci, merci, merci. Woo! Chat, was that good? Oh, he's paused it. Let me watch the goal, Arthur. I reckon I could do a whole stream in French. It would just be those sentences over and over, but I could definitely do one.
What? A first half?
Oh, I need to mute.
Oh, yeah.
That was crazy.
Oh, yes, that was crazy. But the little thing annoying is the goal on the free corner.
Oh, mate, the corner goals are silly. Like this playing this with everyone, because obviously everyone's used the wizard, like, you know, the default thing just near post. It's still really good.
Yeah, I can take from the near post or the pass outside of the surface and the shoot just after too.
Yeah.
So we can move the default sitting. Only that.
Yeah, and that's what happened. It's still crazy. Yeah. I was saying to my chat, I didn't realise how many French players I had in my team.
Yeah,
until we started playing.
A lot of French.
I have been cursing at them in French during that first half.
Yeah, I have one Englishman. It's Johnson.
Can I ask what's with the 3 defensive midfielders? I get angry against 3 centre backs, but 3 defensive midfielders. Ennuyeux.
Yeah.
Ennuyeux.
Yeah. No. I have 2 playmakers and 1 guy stay in defense. So no, I have 2 playmakers.
It's ennuyeux. It's boring.
Yeah. No, it's not boring, but
it's working.
We can make some good counter attack. I think
that's true.
We can defend. I try to defend and go fast on my play. Neymar is good.
Oh, Neymar's goal was crazy.
Neymar is good, but I have struggled with my forward.
I am ready to see another
Bruno
6
Henrique
goals.
Is bad. Randall Colomani. I have Lautaro Martinez on the bench, but he's very bad.
You dropped Martinez.
Yeah, he's very bad.
That's
he
a
just
lot
got
of money
1
on
goal.
the bench.
Yeah, maybe in second half.
Oh,
maybe.
Don't do it. Now he's going to score a hat trick. Right, Arthur, good look in the second half. I want to see 6 more goals. We got to keep
6 more goals.
We need to see more goals.
We have a strong debate. I don't know if we say this in English. Yeah. What are your top 5 French players who play in the Premier League?
Top 5 French players in the Premier League.
You're the first one. Yeah, only the French player who play in the Premier League.
Oh gosh, let me have a think.
In order.
Oh, can I have your top 5 to get my brain thinking?
I can say my first pick, but not the.
So is it current players or all time?
No, of all time. Thierry
Henry's number 1.
The most.
Henry's number 1. I'm a Liverpool fan, so Ibrahim Konate number 2.
No way. Oh, okay. Okay.
Let me think about it. I'll tell you at the end of the game.
Okay.
This is mind games. I'm not going to focus on the game now.
And, okay.
Good luck, mate.
Good luck.
Ibrahim Kanate is the best chat. I was not joking. Oh, Petty's a shout. Kante, Petty. How about Varane? Okay, maybe not. Sorry, United fans. Johan Kabay, Ginola. Vieira, Henry. Are probably 1 and 2. Cantona, Perez. There's actually some crazy ballers when you think about it, isn't there? There's actually some crazy French players. It's kind of weird. A lot of French players, it feels like, of a different era in their peaks played in the Prem compared to now. Fabien Barthez, Cisse, I love the Cisse shout. Bruno Cheyrou, yes. Ben Arthur, to be fair, Ben Arthur is a baller. That was nearly a crazy goal, by the way. I need to focus on the game. We've had 6 goals from an XG of 2. I'd say Vieira, Henry, Cantona. I'd probably say Kante. I'd probably put Kante in there. So it's players who have played in the Premier League as well. Sylvain Distin, I love that as a shout. Giroux's been pretty consistent, but he's not as flashy, is he, you know? Oh, I need to make subs here. Talisca on. Basuma's been quiet. Marino, let's do the double. Chat, he's done it again! Marcus Rashford, is that a hat-trick against... Oh, no, it's his second. It's his second. Mon ami, tu es très beau. I don't know what I was going to... I was thinking of Rashford in French, but it's just Rashford, isn't it? Not mentioning Ginola. I mean, Ginola... I didn't watch enough David Ginola chat. I'm not old enough to have bared witness to David Ginola in the Prem. There's 2 different people in the chat. There's the people who are saying Ginola, who are older viewers, and there's those that have packed him in FIFA. And they're going, well, he's a hero card, so he must be good. That's offside, surely. He's flagged for it. I think we're good. That's off, right? Oh, I've just had photo sent to me. Oh, pee inside, poo outside. Thank you, Wok, for the updates. Chat, there is the current state of the dog. He's sleeping. He's having a lovely time. Oh, imagine another goal from a corner. What is happening here with these corners? Sorry, what has happened this game? What is this? He's done 3 of the same... I'm not even setting that up. I'll tell you what, if I'm Arta, I am absolutely fuming. And I'd be like, what witchcraft did Jack set up? I feel like I want to show the fact the set piece... I'm going to show the set pieces are just the defaults. Like, it's just a default near post corner. They're doing the moving around thing that Kev mentioned. Like, it's just silly. I'm so sorry. Oh, Ali Adier, that's another fun player, isn't it? Defo taking credit for suggesting making Talisca a super sub. I mean, to be fair, Spelky, that was his starting role in the team. I only dropped him to super sub, into the starting 11 because Rashford was bad. Hugo Lloris and Nelka. Oh, I don't think they're in the same tier. I think I'm going to go Henry, Vieira, Cantona, Ginola, Kante as my 5. Pogba not being mentioned is mad. I don't think Pogba's as good as those other players in terms of in the Premier League what they achieved. I mean, like Perez, I feel like Perez, quality player, but I think he was made to look better by players around him. Whereas I look at players like Ginola and Kante. Like, I'm not going to pretend I watched a load of Ginola, but like Ginola and Kante shone in not so well. I guess Newcastle weren't bad, but not a team of superstars like, say, Perez's Arsenal team. Pogba can't be in your top 5 French players in the Premier League ever. If you're saying that, you can only be a United fan. Chat, please tell me I'm not going crazy here thinking that. Like, please don't gaslight me into thinking that Paul Pogba's top 5 ever. The bait worked, chat. They got me. Oh, right. Well, we won.
Well played.
Mate, I don't even know what was happening with those corners. I'm very sorry. Yeah. That's not happened before.
I have to change something maybe on the default setting. I will try to change.
I've got my answer for you, by the way, on the French players. So, number 1,
give me your top 5.
Henry, Vieira.
Yes.
Is that good so far?
Vieira, yes.
Who did I have third? Oh, Cantona.
Oh, Cantona, okay.
Ginola.
Okay.
Kante.
N'Golo Kante. Oh, it's a big top 5. I love it.
Is that a good selection? Is there anyone who should have been in there?
No.
My chat was saying. So my chat was saying Desailly, Makelele, or Perez.
Desailly seems to be a legend. When I talked to don't know his name, but he said Desailly is a very legend in Premier League.
He was. To be fair, there's loads of great French players. When I was thinking about it, it's a lot of players from kind of 10 years ago, like rather than recent players.
Recent players?
So like there's not many recent. So my chat like there's lots of iconic French players from like the 2000s, like the Perez, Makelele, Ginola, Anelka. Someone said. Whereas
maybe now you have
Saliba, I guess.
Djibril Cissé.
Oh, Cissé came up. I wanted to put Cissé in as a Liverpool fan.
Cissé and N'Golo Kante, maybe.
Yeah. Some people saying Evra.
Hugo Lloris, no.
Oh, William Gallas. See, my chat. Ben Arthur as well. There's some great French players. Oh, Luka Ding's quality. Well, I'll tell you what. He got 2 assists against me in the game before this one. So, he's great.
Oh. Good game.
Good game, mate.
I hope I will fix the corner. I will try to do something because it cost a lot of points, so we have to adjust something.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch anything because apparently it just works.
Yeah, it's good for you. Yeah, very good.
Right,
very
good game, Arthur. I'll see you soon, mate.
Good game. See you later.
Oh, chat, I love him. He's so nice. And Arthur is one of my favourite people. Like, as I mentioned earlier, I met him for the first time in person 3 years ago. And I don't know if he wasn't confident in his English or he just didn't speak much English. His English is so good now. Like, he was at the FM World Cup and it was really great to have a chat with him there and all the French guys. He's one of my favourite people in the Football Manager scene. Like, I meet a lot of people and he's not the kind of person you'd ever chat with outside of these kind of events and kind of the odd FM event where we might be at the same thing. But he's just fun. Are we top? Oh, chat, we're top. Suck it, stands. We shouldn't celebrate too soon. We've got Luke very soon. We've got Manny. Is Manny not here today now? Has Manny had to go, chat? Because it's showing his name in white. Nightmens, mate, thank you for the gifted sub. And also, Jesse, thank you for the tip. Guys, thank you so much. You guys are very generous. Thank you. We are finally first, Nightmems. We're going to stay there now, I hope. Jesse, mate, thank you for the tip. Hey, Jack, is this not going to be a YouTube series? I saw a video from Run the Foot Market. I would love to see the champion in action instead. I think if I go far, Jesse, I'll do like a big video that's all edited down into one. I think that might be the plan. Maybe kind of recap more of the league games. I think that might be my plan. Chat, I will never stay humble. When you're on top, you gloat in these events. If you're not gloating, you're not playing right. And if you're not in first, you're not winning. Or something like that. That's what people say, isn't it? Craig MCD, dude, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. I don't know why I'm cheersing with a gin bottle, but thank you, Craig. Hey, Nightmens, I appreciate it. The tactical tweaks we made, to be fair, didn't work against Maxwell. But in general, I think the adaptation thing is working. It's working. We're top of the league, chat. We're so back. Should I go and join Stans and have a chat with Stans now that we're ahead of... No, I can't do that. That is being a bad winger. How's the dog? He's doing very good, TG Milker. He's just been for a walk around the park. He did make an appearance earlier. Chat, what game were we playing when Milo showed up? But the dog is doing good. He has been a little bit of a terror the last couple of days just because he's getting more confident, I think. But he's doing well. NTM, dude, thank you for the 22. Jack, is it low? Is it? Sorry, let me try again. Jack at the top, is it lonely? Look, I'm not going to get carried away just yet. But we're going to win the league. No, we might not win the league. We might not win the league. Let's stay humble. Stay humble. You know, top 8 get the playoffs at the end of the year. You've got to win a playoff after all of this. You know, because we're hosting this with an American Zealand, there has to be a post-season playoffs. The way the post-season playoff works is 5th to 8th play each other. Then 2 winners of those games play 3rd and 4th. Then 1st and 2nd join in the semi-finals, if that makes sense. Why don't I try Talisca at pressing forward? He's got awful work rates. Like, Talisca has really, really bad teamwork and work rate, which for a pressing forward you need. As Elon said, what prize it is to win it? It's the prize of knowing you're the best, and that's good enough for me. Just found the Gibraltar videos last week. Really enjoyed them. Hey, Blake, I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, get binge watching. The Season 14 recap of the streams should be dropping this weekend. I will say as well, chat, there's no streams tomorrow and on Friday. I'm in France over the weekend for an MFL event at the Parc de France. And I need to just work on videos. There's videos for while I'm gone. Hey, USA, let's do. Take it easy, mate. Appreciate you hanging out and modding as always. Who are we waiting on here? Muno! Does draft mode have a stats from corners? I don't know if it does. Is it team stats, maybe? Goals from corners? I imagine we're up there because we've scored a lot of goals. For hit view, okay, view all doesn't help. I think the stats you get are kind of limited based on this. Although, goals from corners is an option. We've got 7. That's mad, isn't it? That people are getting 8 goals from corners with no custom set pieces in 11 games. Call up Lambert. True. But yeah, I'm at the MFL event this weekend, chat. There will be videos of the Journey Manager, which if you've not seen it, we just started a new club today. So if you've never watched the series before, maybe you stumbled in this live stream because you're like, who's top of the league? We're doing a save game where we've been doing a Journey Manager. Started 50 episodes ago now in Singapore, but today we just started at a new club, so it's a really good jumping on point. I wanted to get the Dortmund or Juventus job. I ended up getting a job at a slightly different institution. Right, so we've got Manny next, and then after that, we've got the small matter of... Who do we play next? I think it's Luke, actually, who's in 3rd. Yeah, it is. Luke in 3rd is the next one. Do I change anything here? I kind of want to pick the team based off form. And Kunku's been a bit hit and miss. I kind of wish that Talisca could play centre mid better, because I'd probably try him there if he could. I could try Marino at centre mid on attack. You know what? I think we stick with Nkunku for now. Jack, I'm playing in Brazil. Notice the goal-scoring player record of 39 goals in 15 games in the Rio State Championship. You probably don't need a special tactic to beat that. Probably a one-striker tactic is probably the most logical thing to do if you're looking to filter goals through one player. But in those state championships, there's a big discrepancy in the quality of teams, if I'm not mistaken. So you just need to have one good performance where you get like 10 goals against one person. Against one team. What is Manny's team? Is Manny's team good? Chat. He's got Ronaldo and Ivan Toney. I mean, Bruno's a baller. We were looking to get him Bruno at one point. He's not got many defenders, has he? Like, if he gets a couple of suspensions, he would be in trouble. Can I look at players just normally? Okay, he's not got anyone suspended. How's Kurt doing today, chat? I didn't get to watch Kurt. I went to watch Kurt's reaction to playing me, but sadly, the VOD was muted from music he'd been playing. So I don't know what he'd done. Hey, Adam, welcome to the stream, mate. I appreciate the love and support. I did recently, chat, redo the Gibraltar Apex stream playlist. I don't know if anyone's aware of that. There's like a playlist of all the streams. I actually sorted it out so it's all in order because it got jumbled by YouTube being a wang, which was annoying. Tell you what, it is hot in my room. It's currently 31.5 degrees. I'm dying. It's 31.4. I'm being dramatic. I exaggerated. How is Pick doing today, chat? Where is Nick? He's not doing that bad. He's in 5th. He's doing great. Who said he was having a meltdown? Hey, Arvig. We're doing good today. We are doing good today. What have we done today? We've drawn against Kev, beaten Crew, beaten Arteray, lost against Maxwell. That was his second win of the whole tournament, but that is just, I'm going to say that's Football Manager being Football Manager. We're still in a good spot. What's your full Japan journey for FC Tokyo? Hey, mate, that was one of my favourite save games this year. People didn't really resonate with it longer term, but I enjoyed managing in Japan after so long of waiting to do it. I do wonder if I would have planned all my content for the year differently if I knew we were playing the same version of Football Manager for 2 years. But I'm really happy with all the save games we've done this year. I've experimented a lot. I'm looking forward to the next Football Manager coming out. I'm still going to do the Let's Play stuff, but I would really like to pivot to doing more guides, I think, for people. I feel like guides and kind of more educational content in a completely, like, you know, new engine where hopefully stuff's going to be a bit different would be a good angle for me to take my content. I like to think I know a little bit about what I'm doing. I always say there's not really a right or wrong way to play FM. Just find the way that you enjoy playing it. But it's a very daunting game for new players and even experienced players if you miss a few years or you've not played in a while. So I feel like kind of guide content for the new game could be an angle to follow. Tom FM being solidly mid-table like Lincoln IRL. Oh, less of that. Wait, no, less of that. Nah, to be fair, this is earned. I was actually at the League One playoff final that Lincoln bottled a few years ago. That was a weird one. That was during the COVID bubble. I have a relative. Well, for those of you who don't know, I'm from Lincoln originally, but I have a relative who used to be on the board of directors for Lincoln. So I got a ticket for the playoff final at Wembley. It was like his ticket. And it was bizarre. It was right before the Euros happened, but the restrictions were odd. It was people sat every 2 seats, and every other row was filled with people like offset at an angle. They had like ushers going up and down the aisles telling you to like remain 2 seats apart, even from like family members you might be with. Right, let's encourage the players. Simicast Corner. Zuma! We love Zuma. One sec, I'm fixing the lighting. I don't know why that happens every game. But yeah, it was a weird game to go to where it was so empty, and it was only the lower bowl of Wembley as well. Why does the lighting in FM mess up when you go into games? Like, you leave the match and go back and it fixes it. But I don't know if there's a way to fix it before that happens. Milo should be happy he's a dog and not a cat with Zuma in your team. To be fair, he was the one who told me to draft Zuma. I blame my puppy. He told me that Kurt Zuma is an inspiration. And that's it. Look, Chad, that's his decision. I've not influenced him with that. He said it himself. I think it's because he watches the streams and watches Zuma do this. Imagine if that had happened. I think it's a whole, an enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing with Milo and the Zuma thing. He's really committing a lot of men forward. Has he got Wan-Bissaka like on an inverted wing-back role in the middle? I'm pretty sure. That's interesting. I don't know if I change anything for that. I might think about it. Kanafanoglu is mad in FM, by the way. Is he playing... Yeah, inverted wing-back. And he's playing inverted full-back on Hickey. I actually don't mind him playing the inverted wing-back on Hickey, full-back on Hickey, because I think our pressing forward will find the gap between Hickey and his centre-back if he loses the ball in bad areas. Actually, the inside forward marks the inverted wing-back quite nicely as well. I think we match up okay here. Oh, my word. What's his goalie doing? And Nkunku. Diaz! Bang! Bang! And the dirty's gone. 2-0 away from home. Come on. Don't know why I'm... etc. I don't know what the rest is. So why are no goal highlights showing today? I've got replays on. If we turn them off for today's stream, I'm not sure. How many games we played today? Is this the 5th? I think this is the 5th. Diaz. And Nkunku. What are they doing? Rashford. Chat, what is this set piece that keeps happening? It's something about Rashford, Diaz and Nkunku on the pitch. There must be something going on in the game that when they're on the pitch, like, they just pass to each other on corners, but I don't know what's influencing it with the AI. Like, you've literally seen my corner routine is set. I'm going to show you. My corner routine is set literally to the default. It's literally a default near post. Like, there's nothing crazy going on here. I literally don't... It's madness, isn't it? It must be something to do with their player attributes and kind of just the decision-making they make. It's bizarre. Like, I don't know what... I would love to try and work out what is causing it and if I can replicate it intentionally. Is it just pure fluke? Well, because... Did Rashford and Nkunku and Diaz play much on the pitch at the same time before? They did. Like, the first half of last stream, they were all playing before I dropped Rashford. I literally don't understand it. Like, I understand why they're at the edge of the box, but I don't know why we're not always aiming for Zuma and stuff, right? Because I have it set to just aim for the near post man. It's weird. I don't mind. Diaz. Diaz has been unreal for us, by the way, in this tournament. Diaz and Rashford have been really, really good today. Rashford was slow to get going, but he's been much, much better now. Did I put him back on roam from position? I didn't. Good. We've had like that same set-piece goal against Arta like 3 times, and then it's happened again this game. Bizarre. I literally don't know what's causing it. I wish I did. And Buemo. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, my word. Bonu. Did anyone see Bonu's saves against City, by the way, in the Club World Cup? I didn't watch the Club World Cup, but I saw the highlights of one of his saves where he's like scrambling on the floor. I was just sat there thinking, that's my GOAT. That's my boy. That's why I drafted him. To be fair, look at the XG in this game. Manny's very unlucky in this game. I will say, whilst XG is an indicator, there are certain goals in Football Manager where I feel like the XG that the game gives you for the chance isn't reflective of the actual likelihood of it going in. Hey, Sticky Chicken, welcome to the stream. I've been loving the Journeyman save on YouTube. I know she's streaming. Fantastic. Welcome on in. And also, FOSX Stevens also just said the same thing. Shout out to all the Journey Manager watchers. Well, welcome to the stream today. We are currently top of the league. The tournament's called the league. It's a bit confusing. We're top of the league. We're 3-0 up in fortunate fashion here. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Our next game is going to be the big one, I think. We're taking on a Mega Luke, who is in third. And he is solid. Mega Luke's been doing well so far. I wonder if Manny changes up his tactic much in the second half. I feel like a three centre-back formation with wing-backs is just very, very good in this match engine for staying solid. Sometimes it makes it a bit hard to create stuff going forward. But I think against other humans, because humans, this is going to sound stupid, but when you play against other human managers, they play way more attacking by default than, say, the AI does in Football Manager. And because they play more attacking, it means that when you play a three at the back, like, you have a good solid foundation, but that also invites the overcommitment of players forward. He's changed both his fullbacks, like from inverted roles to go forward now. You know what? Talisca, we trust. Kimpembe, let's not go down a man here. This is going to seem stupid. Mukiele, tackle harder. I want him to get a yellow card. He's one booking away from a suspension. Obviously, I don't really want him to get booked against a Mega Luke, but if he wants to get the booking now, that will leave me with Livramento for the next game. Lookman and Buemo. Lovely goal. Lovely goal. Just a shame you couldn't draft your son in for this draft. True. He would have been good as a super sub. Seems the AI don't mark players outside the box from corners. Yeah, I think it's something like that. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. If he gets another back, do I have to start to panic? I'm hoping this highlight fizzles out. I'm going to go to 2 defensive mids, I think, to try and see out this game. Ronaldo is not that quick. He's going to finish it, though. Is he off? He's not off. I don't know why I've said he's off, like I'm hoping. Okay, Marino in. Just going to play him as a... You know what? We'll play him as a regista. And in possession, focus it more down the left. Manny's been good in this game. 3-0 was always harsh. I've shouted encourage there. It didn't even kick in time. Cancel the talk. Oh, chat, if we bottle this from here, that's going to be cringe, isn't it? The home-away advantage at FM is strong, but even so, 3-0 up. He's got some... Oh, Zuma's just missed his tackle. What did Zuma do there? What did Zuma do there? Can we discuss that? Kurt! Kurt! It was 3-0, chat. It was 3-0. I've turned into a Minecraft villager. That's when you know it's serious. Manny said, Manny, I'm not in a channel. Manny, I'll talk to you after the game. I didn't realise you were here today, Manny. I didn't think it was you. I don't want Manny to think I'm dodging him, chat, because I'm not dodging him. He was battering us in the first half. Manny's got into a channel. He's ready for a chat at full time. Chat, we've absolutely bottled it. We've absolutely bottled it. At this point, take the draw and run. take the draw and run. It's a disaster. It's an absolute right. Let me go find Manny. I didn't think he was managing today. Look at that. Oh, we're awful. Right, Manny, I need to know what black magic did you do in the second half there? Because I did not have a shot. What did you do there, mate?
What did I do? To be fair, do you want to know exactly what I did?
I think you changed your fullbacks to attack, but I don't know what else you did.
No, so I just changed my fullbacks to support because basically before the game I just slapped it on as a new formation. So I didn't, and I accidentally submitted the team. So Wan-Bissaka was playing inverted wing back, Hickey was playing inverted fullback.
Yeah, I did wonder about
getting
that.
Smoked. Hakan was Roman playmaker and all sorts. So I just put him on centre mid support. Let Bruno Fernandes stay attacking playmaker.
Oh, mate, Bruno's a baller. I wanted Bruno when you drafted him. I'm not going to lie. He was on my list. And you've got like Chanafanoglu as well, who's mad, like creativity-wise.
Yeah, man, I can't lie. I haven't had time to bond with my team, and I've not played this game properly for months now.
Mate, I wish I hadn't played it for months after that. That's awful. Sorry, I didn't realize you were here today because
To be fair, I got here like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I never beat you ever.
Oh my gosh.
I was 3-0 up. That's mad. I actually said to my chat at 3-0, I said, I'm very, like, this isn't a 3-0 scoreline, but I didn't think it'd then be 3-3.
Yeah, no, I brought on Ronaldo. I knew he had a game in him. I brought on Lookman because Kvaratskhelia was doing absolutely nothing.
I love Lookman in this game. He's so good.
Lookman changed the game for me.
Oh, you've not
I've
even
never
been
seen Diaz score a goal like that, by the way.
Oh, mate, some of your goals were mad. I just feel sad.
Oh my gosh.
Right, you've really knocked my confidence there because I've got to play Luke next, who's next to me at the top.
No way. Oh, sorry.
I'm going to tell myself I was away from home and there's home away advantage. That's like how I cheer myself up at these moments.
Sorry,
who's your next game against?
My next game is... Where is it? My next game is Clates away.
Oh, he's going to play 3 strikers against you. So if you've got a 3 at the back formation, it's probably advised.
I did
see with your team, you've not drafted many defenders.
Yeah.
Was that like a conscious decision, or was that you got to the end of the draft and thought, I forgot to draft a defense?
You know what? I forgot how long the draft was. I thought we were just, like when you do like a 5-6 game draft. So I didn't put that much thought into it. So yeah, I've
got some bad news for you. It's a few more than 3 or 4 games today.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
Have you had any suspensions yet, or have you been able to dodge
I've
them?
not played this. You are the first game I've played in this.
Oh, this is really making me feel better now, mate. I feel great now.
Game. Oh, they can't hear you. Why is all my settings have reset?
Oh, I love it when that happens. I updated Windows recently and all my settings broke, and fixing like stream settings for... I realise I'm now having a conversation with you while you're trying to fix it and your chat can't hear me either.
My chat couldn't hear you. Wait, speak now?
Hello.
Yeah, it's still not coming through. I don't know why.
Oh, I'm so sad, Manny.
Okay, maybe now?
Hello, chat of Manny. I'm so sad. I mean, they've not missed anything. It's just been me sulking for 5 minutes. Oh, mate.
Oh, my God.
So is this the start of the late charge now for you up the table?
Yeah, do you know what? I had my assistant manager, Jams, take control of the team, and he did a fairly good job, got some results that I didn't expect,
I thought you were about to throw him under the bus there. I wasn't around for them.
No, I think he did well with what he had. Remember, it's not his team or whatever, so,
That's my motivation for turning up, because I don't want to have to give my team to Dr. Benji to manage. So that's like,
oh gosh,
that's my motivation to turn up all the time.
I'm so happy.
Right, I'm going to leave you to bask. It feels like a victory for you. I'm sure it feels like a victory for you. I'm going to go and sulk for a bit.
It does. I think I might go in New Zealand.
Oh, please do. Right, good games, mate. I'll chat to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Oh, chat. He's done me. He's boomed me. I didn't have my puppy. Milo wasn't there. Oh, it's just a great big shame. It's just a great big... I'll just have a cry. I love Manny as well. The last time I played Manny in Football Manager chat, I was very drunk eating a kebab. Can anyone remember that stream? If you're around for the lockdown streams where we got very drunk and it definitely wasn't as professional as it is now, because, of course, my streams are the pinnacle of professionality. I was drunk on stream eating a kebab, and I was properly drunk. We were doing the Streamer Showdown, where it's 9 people in a draft league, and you play 8 games in a night, and I didn't win my first 7 games. I had 1 game left. I was blackout drunk against Manny, and I got a draw against him when he was top. And it was the only point I got in the whole thing. And there's just a clip. I don't know if it still exists. It's Manny tuning into my stream after I've just drawn with him, looking at me with disgust and seeing how drunk I am and just going, oh, I just drew to that. It's really funny. Oh, dear. It's a really... I don't know if the clip exists, but it's just really funny. Because I was just obnoxious. You know when you get obnoxiously drunk? I'm not like... I can be an obnoxious person normally. But like when I'm drunk, I'm a very friendly drunk. You know, I'm not a dickhead or someone who's going to go off at people. I'm not the person who ruins the night out by getting too drunk. I just turn into like more jolly than usual, basically. I just become the more exaggerated version of myself. I was just lovingly looking at kebabs whilst in front of a green screen. Also, we finished. We can continue. Bring back them days. Get a German doner kebab. I actually ate before the stream. I had a German doner kebab recently. Also, Big Robbo's won 7-1. Is that a Big Robbo 7 now? I'm Work the 8. He's Big Robbo 7. I think that's how it works. Oh, dear. We've had an absolute... Well, I mean, we've drawn there. We've not lost. What were the other... Chat, I wasn't paying attention. What were the other results? I never really look at other people's results in this. I'm high on life and chatting with you guys and whoever it is. Did Luke win? Oh, Luke lost. Oh, allez la France! Merci, mon ami! To be fair, Stans won. So I think Stans will go above us again now by a point. But we are ahead of Luke, which is good. So you mentioned that you're a Maple Leafs fan. I've been playing EHM for a break and loving playing as a Duck. Zegras is my father. Oh, mate, I love EHM. I have an EHM save game I've been playing for like years. It's like in the 2050s, and I fire it up every so often and just bang out a season in a day. Eastside Hockey Manager. I love the team building of EHM. I actually prefer it to Football Manager. Because, in terms of managing the salary cap and drafting players, it's a lot more like how draft mode works in FM, bizarrely. Right, we have gone behind Stans, but we are still 4 points clear of fourth, which is good. We're not losing too much, which is good. Tom and Kev are accusing you of using free kick tactics. I'm sure they're joking, Jessin. And if you don't think they're joking, I don't know what to tell you. Also, I've just taken the battery pack off my thermometer. Bloody hell. Put the thermometer away. Yeah, we have just bowled a 3-goal lead. I'll admit it. Also, I don't think I've scored... Accuse me of using free kick tactics. Have I even scored that many free kicks? I'm going to check. We're top for goals from corners now. We weren't there for a while. I've not even scored a goal from a free... Actually, I could have done... No, I've not even scored a goal from a free kick. I'll tell you what, if I'm using set pieces, I need to get them working better. It's mad, right? We've had 3 direct free kick goals from 12 games with World Class players. Is that about right? What's the total number of games played? Someone who's good at maths, tell me. Is it 120 games that have been played so far? If we're 12 match weeks is in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 120 games. We've had 3 direct free kick goals. That feels very low. What's my team looking like? It's not too bad. My team is a team that looks bad if you just look at the names, but in terms of in Football Manager, it's very, very good. Who is Mooligan? That's Zim's Moolah. My mistake, not free kicks, set pieces. Jessin, I am just using the default set pieces. I've already shown them on stream today. I wish I knew what I was doing with the set pieces that Rashford's been scoring today. How often do you get a free kick goal normally in a game of professional men's football? I feel like we're way down on the number of free kick goals. Is the database of the draft old now? Yeah, it is old, this goes to it. It's the January update from last year. That's mad, isn't it, chat? We're literally playing on a database that's like 18 months old. This Football Manager's been out too long. That's actually wild. Recent form's not good. Do I change stuff? I almost feel like I don't yet. How's Luke been playing? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Luke's in 4th. Knowing Luke, he'll just be playing like a kind of standard looking formation. Okay. He's playing something very similar to Arturay, actually. With the 3 defensive mids. Ward-Prowse at at right centre mid. I think Ward-Prowse is going to get absolutely violated by Diaz this game. Whereas the old database shows they're not one of the updated versions. I think it's better to keep things vanilla because everyone can then prepare for the same database. And besides, obviously, the player attributes, like where players are club-wise, really doesn't matter for a database like this. And most data updates that you see made by like the community don't actually really touch player attributes very much. Like, it's mostly just about updated transfers and relegations and promotions. I've got so many players one booking away from a suspension. I feel like they're all going to happen at once. No draft mode in the next game. I don't know, Disco Stu. Draft mode and like international management were going to be dropped from FM25 because they weren't going to be ready and done to a good level. I'm kind of hoping that given the fact that we've like had a whole year delay, maybe the bottleneck what caused the delays wasn't something that took resources away from those things, and then maybe they can be made ready for this. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. I could really overcut here and overcomplicate things, but I think it's better to just stick with what we know. Team's been doing okay. Like, we're literally second at the moment. Lose here, we will drop down. Win here would really help us build a cushion on Luke, but it's not going to be easy. Away from home, I think a 3 at the back system works better. We are the top goal-scoring team in the competition, which is, at least I assume we still are. Yeah, 38 goals scored, 25 conceded. So even though we're playing a 3 at the back, we're capable of scoring a goal or 2. And Kunku at centre mid on attack feels like a waste. Nah, he's very good at centre mid on attack. Very, very good. Doesn't need the defensive attributes as much. The marking, tackling and positioning doesn't matter really. But his mentals are great for it. His off-the-ball movement's quality. It allows him to find pockets of space, because in a formation like this, the centre attacking mid has so much space to attack into. Like if you had a Mazzala, they'd always make the same one-dimensional run wider. There's a centre mid on attack will always just find space to attack into, of which there should be plenty. Is there tactical familiarity in this mode? There isn't. As far as I'm aware, though, based on some very limited testing, there isn't really much of an effective tactical familiarity in FM. Like, not as significant as you might expect. Flogman, mate. Thank you for the 29. Come on and Kunku, work the space. Exactly. You understand the assignment, Flogman, mate. Thank you for 29. Appreciate the long-term support, dude. Hope you're well. Oh, chat, I'll tell you what, that iced coffee I had before the stream today was a great decision. I literally slept for 4 or 5 hours, I think 4 hours last night. My insomnia decided to kick in, and then the puppy woke up and I hadn't slept, and it was 4:30 in the morning. And I couldn't fall asleep, so I was up till 6 a.m. I slept from 6 till about 9:30 this morning, which was grim. It's been ages since I've had like a bad night's sleep like that. Like yonks ago, when I was at university, I used to have like a prescription for insomnia. Fortunately, I've not needed it in a long time. But I just every year I'll have like 1 or 2 days in the year where I just don't fall asleep for ages, and it's horrible. And if you've ever had insomnia, like you know what it's like. It's like I can't even describe it. It's awful. It makes me grateful for the fact that whilst I eventually I did fall asleep, and I was able to fall asleep for a while. Like it's one of the blessings with my job in a weird way. Because when I was at university, before I got my meds, like I wouldn't be able to fall asleep. And then I'd get like, I might get an hour or 2 sleep and then be like, well, I've got a lecture to go to now. Like I literally don't know how I was surviving in retrospect. Since it's an American made, is there a trade window or January transfer window? There isn't in draft mode. I'd love for there to be trades in draft. It'd be so, so good. Like maybe you could trade draft picks in the draft itself as well. Iconic Killer, mate, thank you very much for the Prime. Welcome all. First time sub. Welcome on in. How many games have we played today? What is this? Chat, what's he doing? He's playing Strikerless, but with no attacking mids. Is this mental warfare? I mean, this is fine. I mean, we'll probably lose now. I love that. I love when people do mental stuff like this. It'll either be genius or you look like an idiot and 30 minutes in you're changing it. And because it's Luke, it'll probably be the former. I feel like Strikerless isn't as good as it used to be in FM. Like, it used to be in FM that the AI just never picked up any runners. Right. Everyone remain calm. Also, I need to fix the lighting's annoying me. And Megadad is cooking. He's got the barbecue going. He's refused to put on strikers. I mean, he's got so many players deep, but with our formation, I think our fluidity kills it. Rashford has to keep that down. Actually, it was saved. It was set. Fair enough. I mean, if it was saved, fair. Are we going to see the set-piece routine that keeps randomly playing out? No. Oh, Zuma! He's cleared off the line! I love formations. This is fun. Kudus at set. Could Kudus play there? Where's the big boys? Badiashile and Zuma don't need custom set pieces. They're massive. Kante cleared off the line. I'm fuming. I mean, 10 minutes in, I'm feeling okay. We've not scored, but I'm feeling okay. Oh, Zuma's now banned for the next game. All right, Kimpembe, Basuma, Badiashile. It's just a fun name to say, isn't it? I wish my middle name was Badiashile. I might change it. Mukiele and Kunku. Square it. That's not the highlight. There's something more happening here. There's something more. So if his keeper lumps it long... Oh, okay, the wide forwards do actually go forward for it. That's interesting. I guess that's wide midfielders or wingers on attack. But they're kind of inverting in a little bit. I wonder what roles are being played there. Oh, Kurdish. What a ball. No! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Sorry, I'm very zoomed out. Okay, inverted winger and then winger. Right. Shout encouragement. I mean, we're away from home here. This is fine. I do feel like a free at the back is wasted against this, but I think if I change it, then they'll change it. Nothing's happening. I feel like for a strikerless formation, the roles are boring. Like, get a register in. Chat, what role would make this more exciting, do you reckon? Wide playmaker? A Volante? Yeah, a Volante would be fun. A Mazzala? Get some exotic roles if you're going strikerless. Right, aim for the big boys. It's not going in, is it? We see that highlight so many times. That's not the highlight. Shall I just mirror it in the second half, chat? Shall we go to defenderless? I think that's probably a worse idea than strikerless. Oh, Diaz. Rashford's been awful in this game. Diaz. Okay, you know what? It's 0-0. This isn't good enough. I wish Diaz could play striker. I'd go to 3 strikers. But Diaz has literally been one of our best players. Keeperless, can you imagine? You know what, chat? I'm a man of honour. I'm a man of honour. I'm not changing too much here, really. Is this, chat, is this respectable from me? I'm going to 3 strikers because I know a Mega Dad loves a 3 striker. And I'm a man of the people. I've not played 3 strikers all of this tournament, and now I feel dirty. Now, you know what? Someone's written tame there. Someone's dared me. They've written tame but acceptable. I'll change it. I'll change it. Are you happy now? Am I now playing an acceptable formation? Tame but acceptable. Tame but acceptable. Yeah, to be fair, I probably shouldn't play Talisca at pressing forward. But a pressing forward works best in this 3 striker setup. I could play Rashford out wide. In fact, you know what? Rashford's been so bad. Let's take Marcus off. And bring in Tams. I'm showing respect to a Mega Dad by playing the 3 striker. I don't want to revert to this. I don't want to resort to this chat. But you know what? If you're going strikerless, I've got to make up the numbers. Have I lost the plot now? I don't like my formation, but let's go a little bit more direct. There's no space to pass into. Imagine if there's no goals in this game. It's not a great advert for football, is it? No, Simicast has handballed it. Simicast has decided to handball it. Why would you do that, you cogwomble? He's changing the penalty taker. He thinks the pen's been given. Why has Simicast handballed it? It's a disaster. Right, we need a hero. Is this goalie taking it? No honour. Banu. Oh! Come on! We're so back! Why is the highlight not ending? Oh, imagine. Dini! Kurt Zuma's bringing it forward. We love that from Kurt. Oh, imagine. Hog! Did it? Trying to recreate the Watford moment. It's not happened. Badia Shirley. Simicast. Simicast! Is he on? I think he's on. I think he's on. I think he's on. I think he's on. Oh, they've paused to make changes. Boo! If they go back to strikers, I'm going back to normal formation, just so we know. Was that Simicast who handled the ball, got the assist? Cinema or Zinema? What's Zealand's... Is it Zinema? Zealand's cinema thing? If he goes to strikers now, chat, that's weak, innit? If we're being honest. If strikers are brought on now, weak. That disgraceful behaviour. No honour. Watkins is on a 5.9, to be fair, having missed the pen. Okay, they've not... You know what? Respect. Chat Clapham, but they've respected the terms of engagement here. Oh, Simicast. Imagine if he gets another assist. Cut. Right, you know what? I don't want Zuma getting sent off here, so let's just be sensible. I've got 3 left-footed centre-backs on the pitch. I can't do anything about it. Basuma off for Sarr. I'll tell you what, we're pressing high up the pitch here. Our subs are walking around the pitch as well. That's distracting, isn't it? Oh, I'll tell you what, Vinny Jr.'s good, isn't he? Vinny Jr.'s good. Oh my, what a Prowse. Vinny Jr.'s good. Why did I make subs? Why did I make subs? It's cinema. This game is kicking off. Oh, Kimpembe tried to hack down his man and did it wrong. The game is scripted. We'll still encourage the players because I'm a man of the people. It's chaos, isn't it? It's chaos. There's going to be another goal there. I feel like I shouldn't be playing the free striker system, in all honesty. I've got nothing to link the defence to the attack, and when they don't have the ball, they've got 10 players behind the ball. Simon, Unai. Oh, that's wayward, isn't it? Tammy. If there was a Hall of Fame for draft mode players, Tammy Abraham is in it. He's just a draft mode demon. Official terminology, by the way. Rami! I've got my centre-back set to dribble more. They must be getting very confused because there's no one there to stop them. Simicast. Talisca! Ah! Woo! Sorry, that's too much. I've got carried away. Simicast with another assist, by the way, having handballed it. You know what? Libero. I'm playing with a Libero. If they're going to play no strikers, I'll play with a Libero. We'll have some fun. Come off the free strikers, chat. Shall we go strike? Actually, chat, that'd be quite funny. Do I have sub? Oh, I don't have really enough subs left to do this. Can Gabby Jesus play? Oh, he can kind of play Cap. We'll make it work. Don't look for the underlap anymore. Chat, this is acceptable, right? Am I a rat? Does this make me a rat? All is fair. I've gone strikerless. I mean, to be fair, we've still got attacking midfielders. Wait, do I still have a sub? I've taken off Tammy Abraham, who got subbed on, by the way. He must be fuming. Oh, the chat. There's a set piece. No. Don't handball it again, please. Oh, my word. Oh, my... Right. Just... I'm not panicking. You are. Wing back defend. Wing back defend now. In transition, yeah, roll it out, slow it down, out of possession. Look at that, we love that. And we'll just go to positive. We're playing for the ball. We're playing for possession. Why is the highlight not ending? Why is the highlight not ending? We're playing the hexagon. Stop the highlights. Time wasting always. I feel like they're going to now just try and put everyone forward. I don't think they're going all out attacking. You might not like it. This is what the top level of Football Manager looks like. Oh, wait! There's no one forward, but it's fine. No! 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 It's chaos, the hexagon! I'll never play strikerless again! I'll never play strikerless again! I'm never playing strikerless again. The hexagon is never... It's a disaster. It's because I went on positive, everyone. He played strikers! Chat, they cheated! They cheated! They cheated! They cheated! There's no honour! I would have done the same. But there's no honour! I was forecast a podium. Chat, you were all there. I played by the rules. Admittedly, the rules were made by them, and I didn't play by them to begin with. But that's not the point. Imagine if there's another goal here for either team. We're absolutely on the pitch, aren't we? Why did I play with a libero? What was I thinking? If there's another goal in this game, chat, it's not for us. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day. There's no honour. I played the hexagon because they were playing strikerless. It's probably a fair result on the balance of play. The XGs are literally identical. All I'm saying is people tell me I take this too seriously. I can have fun. I can have fun. The irony is they're now going to go strikerless and I'm going back to playing strikers. That's literally what's about to happen. Not a bad result away from home against the team in fourth, to be honest. Yeah, to be fair, identical XG with a missed pen for them. Valid point. It's been one for the neutral. Chat, hold. It's got over him. No! 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 No, please, God, no! No! We'll take the point. We'll take the point. We'll take the point. You know, in retrospect, the hexagon didn't work there, did it? There was warning signs before we conceded. It's a good point. Clapping the lads. It's a good point. Lucky to get a draw. Look, I would never have played like that normally. We had some fun. Chat, if I now miss out on the top 8 because of a draw, I'm going to look back on that result and say, well, wasn't I trying hard? Oh, dear. How many games have we played today now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games played today. Oh, we got Zealand next. Oh. A Mega Luke and a Mega Dad. Strikerless next game, please. They broke the code of honour. All to get a point. Shameful. There's only one way to make up to me now. If they're watching. Get me on for a rebuild and let me get my revenge. I will do a versus rebuild. And I'll make my Mega Luke feel wish he was never born. That might be too much, but you got to do something. It's like wrestling, isn't it? Bit of bravado. Don't include this bit in the editor, Harrison. Oh gosh, the games are finished. Was that a game that one of the last to finish there? Shall I go find Zealand? We've got Zealand next, chat. Oh, I've always wondered, what is Zealand's badge logo? It looks like a paperclip. A paperclip with that folds down for some reason. Like a Swiss Army paperclip. What does it mean? The numbers, Mason. Oh. That was stressful, wasn't it? I can't believe we've drawn back-to-back games in the manner we have. Nick run the foot market in the chat is asking for a free striker ban. He's asking for a ban on free strikers. Play free centre-backs, Nick. Someone let Pick know. Tell him that he needs to become like a rat on FIFA and play a 5-back with wing-backs. Someone let Pick know from me, please. I can't watch my boy get done by free strikers over and over. I think my head-to-head record against Z is actually okay. Are we at home for the game? We are. Oh, we got RDF after. I've not talked to Aaron in ages. The last time I saw Aaron, we were at Wembley for Tuchel's first game in charge. That was fun. There was lots of... Actually, I say that. There was 2 draws. I was about to say there was lots of draws. No, it was just 2. I mean, we are still in second. It's getting a lot closer behind us, chat. We need to stop drawing. Where is Zealand Shannon? He is actually in one of the voice channels. I'll go chat to him shortly. What's happening with second yellow card? He's playing a system which, I'm going to be honest, is not very good. If you've never seen this tactic before, please cover your eyes. Wait, has he changed it back? He can't have changed it. One sec. Has he abandoned his system? Chat, he's a coward. I'm going to have words with him. He was playing a mental tactic. Oh, that did not like when I clicked into that as we advanced. If I just show you Matt's this is the tactic Matt's been using, which he has now abandoned, probably with good reason. Is there any way to see the play instructions for the formation running in the draft? I've actually not saved out this tactic and uploaded it anywhere. There's nothing too crazy going on. It's just pretty standard, I want to say meta-y instructions and roles, just in a bit of a unique way. The big ones are ball-playing defenders on dribble more, defensive mid on hold position on support. You can get the hold position if you put them on defend, but then they lose the ability to have dribble. They'll always have dribble less locked in, which you don't want. The centre mid on attack just has pretty standard run wide with ball, move into channels. Diaz has hold up ball, roam from position and sit narrower. I want him sat here so that when we have the underlapping and overlapping run, he actually dwells on the ball a little bit. It's nothing too crazy. Shall I go find Zealand? Chat, I'm going to go find Zealand. See? Oh, he's muted. He can't hear me. Well, this is all. I'll just sit here and wait. And eventually he'll come to me. Maybe. I've got so many... Chat, we could have a game where I have half the team suspended. That genuinely could be a thing that happens here. I'm just sat in a channel with Z waiting for him to unmute and hoping he does unmute at some point. Otherwise, I'm sat here on my own. Is it Zealand or Zealand isn't playing? It says Zealand on Discord, but you never know. I think they account share, so it does get confusing. Thing is, Zealand's like always going for runs, isn't he? So it's probably Zealandism. I'd assume. Zealand has suspended both main fullbacks. Oh, has he now? Let's have a look. Let's have a little look here. Let's have a little look. See. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Who's his backup wing backs? Ah, Festi. I mean, he's quick. And yeah, I can see why Zealand's like taken a while to pick his team here. I mean, I guess Kimmich right back, Mario Rui left back, and then drop someone in for Kimmich? Maybe? I mean, it's suboptimal, isn't it, if you're Zealand? And no Dembele either. Interesting. He has still got McTominay. To be fair, McTominay's a baller. McTominay and FM is so good. Like the Manchester United researcher, right, who filled in McTominay's attributes, must feel so vindicated after the season he had at Napoli. He's like, I told you all. I told you he was great. I love the Mislav Orsic pick, by the way. Is Orsic still a quick boy? I'll tell you what, I can see what Zealand's picked here, chat. If I just show you something. Can you see what Zealand's picked here? Interesting. Interesting. He's gone for very pacey wingers there. Can we all say interesting and just nod? Interesting. Someone read the forum post, didn't they, about physicals being overpowered and thought it was right. Interesting. I'm just nodding. I mean, to be fair, completely legitimate tactic. But we know what he's doing. We know what he's tried. Half those players are suspended to play us. I'll tell you what, if Zealand wins this game, he's only 2 points behind us. We could drop down to 5th. Disaster. Who are we waiting on here? Pick! I might have to message Nick after today and just be like, here's how to deal with 3 strikers. Okay. Will Zealand unmute chat, or am I just sat in the same channel as him on my own? He's IRL walling me. He's IRL dono walling me. If I go and sub to him, do you reckon he'll unmute? I just want to farm him for content and he's not here. Winner's point of view is stands. He's ignoring me. The FM senpai's ignoring me.
Hi.
Oh, he's here. He's here. Hello, Zealand.
Wow, you're loud. How
Sorry.
you doing?
So everyone's saying I'm loud. I'm just very excitable today.
It's fair.
You know what? I've had a strikerless battle against a Mega Luke. Which
really? You were both strikerless.
Well,
highlight on the kickoff?
I went to strikerless to try and, save some honour at 2-1 up. It's okay. Bonu saves these. My goat! My goat!
If I scored on the kickoff with this tactic, I would have lost my mind.
Yeah, I did notice you got a few suspensions today.
Yes, we're missing three different key pieces, and so this is a fun rodeo that we're in. Oh,
that was horrible. I did not enjoy that.
Come on, boys! Yes!
Your formation is upsetting me to look at. It's as bad as Arta running 3 defensive mids.
I did. The funny thing is, like every match Arthur plays is an absolutely crazy shootout.
Oh mate,
even though he has 3 defensive,
I had like a 5-3 against him.
Yeah, mine was 4-3. Like I don't know how a tactic with that many defensive mids.
Now,
is so...
see, I'm running default set pieces, but that keeps happening in my games, and I don't know what's causing it.
Yeah, I'm running default too.
They just goes to the
upsetting.
edge of the box. I don't know if it's to do with the defending default. Doesn't put anyone at the edge of the box.
I think so, but this is definitely like with everybody on default set pieces, something that happens. A little disappointed that we didn't block that somehow. A little Casper the Ghost act.
How are you keeping anyways? It's been too long since
I've had a pretty standard issue tournament. I win every home game. I lose every away game.
The home away thing does feel like a thing for sure.
Oh, I mean, it definitely matters, but for me, so it just matters more. I don't know. Like, it's just the most important thing in my entire life is whether
if I
I'm
lose,
home or
it's because
away.
it was an away game. That's what I just tell myself.
I've won all but one home game, and I have not won an away game the entire tournament. I have 2 draws and all losses.
Yeah, that will do it to you.
No, and so that's why I've been firmly 7th to 10th in the table, basically the entire time.
I've been at the top, but I am slipping.
Yeah, no, well, you've like let Stans kind of keep. Oh goodness, guys!
Oh dear.
You've let Stans kind of keep his lead. You know.
I got to lure him into a false sense of security and then snatch it away from him personally.
Yeah.
There's no joy in watching him slip behind me without me having played him for it. You know. That's what I'm telling myself. I assume this isn't your normal formation.
No, that would be a correct assumption. Yeah.
Is that just because of all the suspensions, or?
Well, also, I had not conceded out of this tactic the entire tournament. It's my match deleting tactic, and I figured it would be kind of funny to start the match in it and just see, because I know that you're putting up a ton of goals. Because it counters pretty well. Like, you saw that initially. Like, it can...
Yeah. That was...
It can get busy. I thought they were going to call a pen on
that.
Literally,
that is like my hated highlight in FM.
Yeah,
like the tackle from behind. Oh, what the?
Oh, you want to talk about hated highlight?
That is mad.
I'm so glad that didn't go in. I would have lost my mind if that went in.
There's a guy with very enthusiastic star jumps on the far side that are warming up. I don't know who that was.
Well, I mean, you got to be sharp if you're going to come in the game.
Right. I'll tell you what, Simmercast might be my best player.
That's kind of insane. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Festy? Well, he's certainly on a safari right now. Goodness.
I thought he was about to score. I think that would be timed perfectly. Badia Chile. Oh my word! Well,
how does it?
I don't know what to tell you, mate. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, it's 2 set piece goals. That's so frustrating.
I do like the fact that I just drafted Simmercast, who's good at set pieces, and then meaty men, and even on the default stuff, it still kind of just works inadvertently.
Yeah, no, McTominay's. But I mean, I don't even. It's like a magic trick how these balls are getting through my guys.
I don't like Thuram is scary.
You know, I'll take a set piece. Give me McTominay. Where is he? Yeah, my defense is terrible away. I'm aware. I've watched Schlotterbeck do these things.
I feel like defenders just forget how to defend away. It's like if there's more people cheering against them than for them, they just don't know what's happening.
Yeah, they just completely lose their mind.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll be back.
No worries. Okay, chat, we're in his head. We're in his head. I mean, we've not been that good in that game, in that half, have we, really? I mean, he's not created... That shot on target was literally the opening highlight. So I guess it's fine. Why Tsimikas has got a goal and an assist in this game? He's got 8 assists in 13 before that. Like, that is actually wild. Chat, this might be a hot take. I think if you play a flat back 5, you deserve to lose. If you play 3 centre-backs and full-backs, like not wing-backs further forward, but full-back, deserve to lose. Strange how it's 53% possession. I don't know if it is that strange. He can't get a penetrative pass forward, and it's just his back 5 have the ball a lot with the defensive mid, but he's just having the ball in his own half. Like, I bet if we looked at stuff like progressive passes, the like where the ball is just not near our goal. Kurt just scored the same Diaz corner goal against Nick. Okay, well, there you go. It's not just me who's having those goals. I've had a lot of them today. How come you don't use your own FM skin? Because it doesn't work for draft mode. Draft mode has its own skin. Like, it's all very different. Because there's, like, no club information to show. I actually quite like the draft mode skin. Is that an unpopular opinion? Like, I feel like this, like, lays out... I actually quite like this layout for, like... for this, where you don't need like happiness and there's no injuries. Well, I guess pros and cons would be maybe better to see than having the weak foot, strong foot twice. I actually think this skin's pretty good. I kind of wish it was less purple. I know that's Football Manager's colour, but the purple, it's a bit purple, isn't it? But I think for draft mode, where there is just less info to be shown, it's actually quite good. I'm glad that Kurt scored the same goal. I'm sure there's been a few more people scoring the same goal as me. It's just we had like 4 goals in 2 games the same way. I think it's just to do with how, by default, set pieces are marked. Like, all the players go into the box. Chat, how much is Zealand cooking here? Like, has he actually gone to cook himself an actual breakfast? I say breakfast, it's not that early where he is. It's literally 4 in the afternoon. He's gone off cooking. I reckon he's gone off to the woods to camp and, you know, have a revelation. You know how, like, monks go into the mountains to get, like, enlightenment and stuff? He's gone to do that. These pauses will happen every 5 in-game minutes. Chat, I just have to distract him by talking to him. That's Zealand's weakness. You chat to him, but then as he starts taking it more serious, he'll stop talking back. So in the second half, we won't have the same chats, and I'm sorry. I love how chat comes in and goes, this is what Zealand's doing. Chat, you don't have to tell me what Zealand's doing. We'll see it pop up in-game.
Sorry, I had to get in the lab there for a second.
That's like, I did say, I didn't know if you'd gone to the mountains like a Shaolin monk to kind of find enlightenment.
Yeah, no, I was definitely marinating on this just to tee up another set piece goal for you, so that's good. That's 3 now. We love that.
I wish you could force that highlight. That's like literally not a set piece you can tell the team to do.
Yeah, I know. all that work just to give up his 3rd goal on a corner, chat. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
I've literally had that goal go in 6 times today, and I feel ratty about it. It is just the default thing.
Glorious.
Don't worry, Z. We've only got to play this game for another 6 months. Okay, maybe 5 months, but
don't even.
The light at the end of the tunnel. It is getting bigger, but I don't know. It's like you lost at sea. You know, you can see land in the distance. It's not as close as it looks.
Yeah. There's like that's such a bad pass, dude. What?
I think he's off. Was he off?
Yeah, he was off, so it didn't matter, but that's a pass I would hit right there. Oh my goodness.
I'm getting in my ear that Lalujo is beating Stans.
Oh, that's a big opportunity for you.
I did hear, I watched the end of your stream where you were informing Stans on the lore of Lalujo in Football Manager. I do wonder if the moment's got to him.
I think, Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Hey, you know, good news is after the insta set piece goal, I have won the momentum graph in this second half.
That's what you want to see.
Oh, that's what you love to see from the boys. They're going to go win the momentum graph.
That is something that Pick would be reveling in. Statistically, he's winning. I don't know if you've caught Nick. He's having a rough time last 2 streams, I think.
Yeah, he's been riding a bit of a struggle bus, but
I've seen the bans for 3 strikers.
His team's not even. Yeah, he's trying to ban 3 strikers.
He's going to campaign for it.
He is actually campaigning to ban 3 strikers. Yes.
Which is ironic when the top 2 people aren't using 3 strikers.
Hey,
I tried to use it against Luke and it didn't work, so I broken. Right, Tino, where you going? Sir Marcus. Oh, that's good.
Is he actually onside there?
I think he was behind the ball.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm getting really distracted, Z, because I've got like an ad board pack installed, and for draft mode it picks out like random advertising. But it's an ad board pack from years ago, and there's just FIFA 21 advert board bits flashing up every so often. And I feel old.
Sorry, I was tuning out. I
don't blame you. Oh, no, you know what? The moment's passed.
Surely not.
Kurt Zuma, Simicast. Finish him. What's happening? What is happening? Oh, Kurt. Pretend he's a cat, son. Come on.
If we're not getting wins on headers from McTominay against fullbacks, I fear we are cooked. Do we have a consolation goal here, guys? Is that what we're working our way towards? Nope. Just a horrific turnover. Even better. Couldn't have played a better through ball if you were playing. Oh.
It's end-to-end. It's like basketball now.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes, it's Kouame. Yes. What a finish. Brilliant. Yes.
Yeah.
Unbelievable finish. Oh, yes. What a goal from Kouame.
I'm sorry, Z. I hope the Yar helped slightly. Simicast got man of the match. So.
With my suspensions and the fact that this was an away game, this was probably the most throwaway game I have. So if I'm going to give up all my luck and give up 3 set-piece goals, then I would choose this game to do it.
That's fair.
You know?
Right. Well, good luck in your next one. I've got RDF next.
It'll be a win. I'm at home, so I'll win. It's Luke.
All right. You better beat him. I need you to beat him. Oh, chat. Poor Z. I'll leave the voice channel. I feel like we should leave him be. That's a great win. To be fair, Z did have a lot of injuries and stuff, but that's still a nice win for us. How was my Yar chat? Was that a good Yar on command? Okay, Stans is not winning. We're going to have a hate watch here. I'm sorry, Stans. We're tuning in for a hate watch. Wow, okay. Stans is playing with 3 centre attacking mids, all as trequartistas. He's cooked. Okay, we want the loser. I'm cheering on Kev with a minute left. Come on, Kev! Oh, Kev, no. Kev, come on. I mean, a draw's still kind of nice, but come on. Kevin's team are in blue. Stans needs 1 goal from the winners. I've tuned in for a hate watch. Don't do it. Blow the whistle, referee. No. Oh, okay. Side netting. We're good. It was never in doubt. How many goals have we scored from corners now? Goals from corners, 9. But I think we got more now in that game. Is the game tracking those goals at the edge of the box as corners? I guess it is, because 9 is a lot. I can show you, chat. The set piece... I can't show you. The set piece are literally the default near post ones. Like clicking through the wizard. Thing is there even a way to tell the kicker to kick it to the edge of the box? Does anyone know? I don't think there is. I literally don't think you can tell the corner taker to kick it to the edge. I think you can do come short. Is there an edge of the box one? Are you sure? I have to check. I've never experimented with it. I'm now wondering if I should have been experimenting with it this whole time. Loads of games in the 90th minute here. There's come short, but that's not come short. Like when you do come short, that's literally a man stood next to the taker, not someone stood unmarked to the edge of the box. Like, that's very different to the goals that we've been seeing. Luis Diaz is leading the average ratings. He's been unreal. I think we are going to have some players on suspensions. It's mad how close we've been near the top. Nightmems, dude, favourite of a 5 gifted. Are we back top? Is that why you've done it? I'll keep dropping down to second and going top over and over. I'll be a millionaire. But Nightmems, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Very kind of you. Chat, how many games are we getting done today, do you reckon? Was that our 14th game there? Or our 13th? I think that was our 14th, right? So we played another 7 games today. So far. Back-to-back 7-game streams. I don't know if we're doing more. I feel like we've got the momentum. Let's keep going. But it is getting later and later for people. I'll tell you what. It's so hot, isn't it? It's so hot. At least it's hot where I am. Chat, it's meant... I'm dying. It's 37 degrees. Please help. Oh, wait. I can do the set piece checking now, can't I? I can't. Literally, it won't let me do it now. I just want to look at my set pieces. Who are we waiting on? Manny! Manny! Imagine if it was me. Run the foot market Nick's like this is the sweatiest league I've been involved in. Right, I think we're going for 2 more games, chat. Set pieces attack. Yeah, see, I've got it on aim for near post. Not even on edge in the area. It's literally the default corner kind of setup. It's mad. Simicast has been unreal for us. 7 key passes. I hate how all set piece passes are considered key passes. So on the wing backs, on the left one I've got cut inside and stay wider, and then on the one on the right I've got sit narrow, run wide. So Simicast will stay wider and then cut inside, whereas Mukiele will sit narrow but then push outside with the ball. So they're kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. They kind of move across together, if that makes sense. Obviously, they literally don't do that because a lot of it's instructions when they have the ball. But it helps kind of just complement where the gaps are that they need to fill going forward. Updated league table, everyone. It's a 3-way tie at the top on 28 points. We've only lost 2 games. We've drawn a lot. Drawn a lot. Look at this. Look at the away games, by the way, chat. So Stans has lost 4 games all away and then drawn 1 at home. I've lost both my games away. Clates has only lost one of his 4 games at home. That's actually mad, isn't it? It really gives you an idea of the home-away advantage when you look at the teams at the top and how many of their games are away from home defeats. Look at that. 5 defeats for Kev, all away from home. Suddenly, the draw against Kev, we're the only game Kev's had at home where he's not won in 14 matches. Can we look at, look, home record. Look how few home defeats there are. And then if we go to away record, that's actually mad, isn't it? When you see the home and away advantage. No one's won more than 3 games at home in 7 games. Like, it really is a strong factor, the home-away thing. That's why I'm really happy to draw against Manny and Luca away. Draw against Kev away. Football Manager's wild. Oh, I've got RDF next. RDF's hanging out with the cool kids. Do I go and join the cool kids chat? I love Aaron. I've not spoken to him in a few months. He's got his new gig now at, is it Southampton? He was telling me about it before he was able to announce it when he'd done the interviews and stuff. It sounded like such a cool opportunity for him. You'll always be the coolest kid to me, Jack. You're hopelessly misinformed, but I love the support. Oh, right. Who we play? We've got RDF next, and we're waiting on Clates, who's putting a baby to bed, probably. Oh, can we say respect to Clates? Clates got like a 2-month-old, brilliant, Jack. A 2-month-old child. RDF does have Mbappe, to be fair. We're taking on our fellow England international. Now, just for context here, everyone, RDF had the AI draft his team, and Zealand made the AI manager American. And because of how the AI drafts teams by default, it just drafted a load of Americans for poor Aaron to play. So Aaron's team is like Rodri and Mbappe for like a quarter of it, no, like a third of his budget. And then just a load, like he's been done over. He has been done over. Like when you look at that, they've set him up to look bad. I feel bad for our boy. He doesn't deserve it. Like the fact he's got 3 wins, I have to always give respect to. Yeah, Trippier for 42. Was that how much Trippier? What, like the AI in draft mode, not great. Oh, Zims is taking on Nick. That'll be a fun game. Oh, dear. Christian Pulisic is the best player in the world, to be fair. You know what? Valid point, chat. I can't argue with it. I think Musterman at one point was going to be drafting RDF's team, but then because people couldn't make it late on, Musterman then had his own team given to him, so there was no one to draft RDF's team for him. I'll tell you what, Rashford's been in form lately, which is great to see. All right, should we go and say hello to the boy? Let me unmute. He's in a chat with Zims and Manny.
This one not. I just see teeth by someone's screenshot. This is one not.
How are we, gents?
Alright, now you need to.
How are you, Jack?
I'm good. I'm just looking at Aaron's team thinking, mate, you've been done over.
Oh, I'm fuming. I'm literally trying a new tactic every game.
That's the way to do
like
it.
He's on the Skype call from Nige.
Well, man, I've got jokes today, yeah? Say that, bro.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
I'm not turning on them ring lights, bro. I swear down, man. That is long. I'm not turning on them ring lights, man. That is long, bro. It's too hot for ring lights.
Mate, it's so hot in my room. I have like a thermometer. It's 33 degrees in my room right now.
Shit. It's good.
I'm not built for this.
I'm literally sat right next to a window, and nothing's coming in.
Mine's not even that hot today. And normally it is in the loft.
My computer as well. It gets the room smoking.
Luke, what's good, man? You man are just dumb in this chat, bro. I swear dumb.
Man's the camera quite focused.
No, Zims, you're looking hella funny. You're looking at that.
Chat is so hot.
Where's he from?
It's very hot
Kenya,
down in
that
London,
Barrow
let me tell
from-
you, chat.
Man to Musa Barrow, nah.
Modi Barrow was like that.
I'm going to be toggling mute, aren't I? So I could chat with you guys. I think I joined you know when you join a conversation halfway through, and it's like all your co-workers sat at a table, and you're like, you come in halfway and you go, I don't know what this conversation is. Me IRL right now.
It's getting
I've
dark.
been there.
You've been where, lad?
Bro. Was me and
If
Top
this
Pick
is your
both
team,
taking
what
on
on
to
earth
start?
do other people have? You don't even want to know, mate.
Let's go, man. Fuck
See
it.
about the spaces in the chat.
Looking like one lost sheep, bro. I'm not.
How's
telling them to
Ronaldo,
bring
my
that
top
shit.
scorer?
Fuck that, man.
I'll tell you what, if you want to annoy Pick, just play three strikers. Like he immediately
I've been
checks
playing
out
three strikers
mentally.
anyway.
He just checks out mentally immediately. He's just done.
Who are you playing?
Top Pick. He's at Nick on the foot market, right?
Yeah.
Who did I beat in the first game? Something 4. I don't even 04, whatever.
Oh yeah, he's all tweaking right now.
What is this
Yeah, he
formation
lost
Nick's
his
trying
head,
to
man.
run?
He started talking about set pieces. I'm like, brother, he scored 1 goal and it came from a set piece.
He is tweaking
Nick's trying to
right
run
now.
the box. I've only really seen Dons do this in non-league. What the flip?
I said non-league, man.
Non-league
run the
love
box.
the box now.
Let me go. Let me hit them flanks, boy. Try and yam them wings, boy.
Chat, the box is not good. Nick's lost his head.
Doesn't play FM, does he really?
Who's that?
Run the fuck market.
Oh yeah,
He did one save last year and he did better than Zealand at Manchester United. That's all I know.
No
I saw
way.
that on like Twitter, YouTube or something, right?
Yeah, Zealand did a video. It's like, I'm going to do better. Did not do better. Aaron, your team doesn't look that bad on paper, but I can't read beyond
It's bad.
Mbappe downwards, so I just see Mbappe and get
There's
scored.
loads of isn't it?
Bro, Nick's got
Crazy amount of
like
ones.
one instruction in possession. I ain't ever seen that.
Who's that?
Your opponent, lad. Nah. Why am I always looking to concede first kick of the game?
I just had a similar tactic to that as well. What the space?
Oh,
Is he
mate,
playing
I-
Kulusevski
this
up
is
top?
working.
It didn't work for me. So I switched like 20 minutes into the game.
I'm going to get a red card this game. I can see it.
I don't think I've had one yet. I don't want to jinx it.
I had one first game, and I wasn't managing. 5 minutes in.
Oh no!
Bro, I'm not turning the light, you lot, bro. Be real. Leave me alone, fam.
Aaron, if I lose to you, I'm going to be so
You're going to be
upset.
spamming those emails asking for bank details, isn't it?
I was unbeaten today until the last game.
To be
That is
fair,
racism,
I was
no?
looking at the home away advantage, and it's actually insane.
I'm way better away from home.
Oh, don't say that when I'm playing you at home.
Yep, this is it. 1-0 down.
There you go. Use your brain. Play it, Reece James. Sherlock. Go on, son. Go on.
Hickey, mate.
Giroud.
Oh, so check.
Not going.
What just happened there? What was going in? What was going in? What just happened? What just happened?
Let there be light, chat.
Rodri's shot.
Hey,
It was
chat.
definitely going.
It was like the ball just went in the net and the highlight just cut out, cuz. What
No,
the
the-
fuck?
The key light's not even cooking me today. I'm actually
What
alright.
just happened?
No, please, what the spaces chat. Please clip that because what the flip was that?
That was going
Bro, the
in.
ball just was going in the net and the highlight just cut
That's not
out.
in the
Was
chat.
it that like the Bonu dive just didn't like activate like the animation or something?
What's he doing? He's overly tweaking,
What a
bro.
goal.
Can.
The ball was going in the
Bruno
goal, cuz.
Fernandes. There you go. That's our
What
ball.
am I just
Hickey.
saying?
I saw
Game ain't
nothing.
even started and he's
That's
tinkering
perfect.
tactics,
Hakan,
bro.
pull it across. Ivan Tonye.
Oh, that must be the goal there. That must be the goal.
It's gone in the same corner. Oh, dear.
Ivan Tonye. Ivan Tonye is eating.
I've literally never heard of this bloke, Aaron, who's just scored that. Guerrera.
Yeah, one of those Valencian dudes.
I'm not going to pretend to be a...
Look at my team, bro. Man said Giovanni Reina, Timothy Ware.
Mate, ballers. I hope you've got like an American flag ready to run around with it and all the Americans score for you.
Oh, Giovanni Reina, I just jinxed him as well. He just got injured.
Say his name 3 times, just falls on the floor. Oh, wait, there is actually injuries in this. I've barely had any.
Oh. He lied to us about the yellow cards as well, didn't he?
Yeah, 2 yellow cards is mental.
It's mental.
Second yellow card, mate.
Nothing's happening.
I haven't heard scraps in ages.
All my games, it's been like this. And we're going to be the first match to finish, I guarantee you.
I think that's Simicast, what are you doing? Okay, it kind of worked.
What is going on?
Some of these animations.
Everyone, man. Said RLC.
Oh my days! What is happening in this game?
No way! I have never seen. What?
There's still another mistake. There's still another mistake in this.
A pass that Joe Gomez just spun into Lookman.
AHR Hills, mate. Thank you for the prime. We're doing really, really well, chat. Sorry, I'm not able to interact with you. I'll chat with you after the game, chat. What was that goal, by the way, that didn't happen?
For too long.
It can't be a goal. Stop it. Stop it.
Who is that? Simeone?
What is that?
That looked offside for.
It wasn't. It wasn't. Yeah. Mate, what's happening? You're meant to make it like me look good.
This is the game. I don't know what's happening.
It's like an England alliance meant to be going on here. What's this all about?
I'm going to keep this tactic thinking I've got something going, and then next game I'm just going to get absolute dismantled.
This game has a draw written all over it, man.
I see them just pressing buttons now, boy.
I don't like Football Manager anymore.
Bruno Fernandes, get off the pitch now. Get off the pitch.
Oh,
get off the pitch.
He sounds like a naughty child. What's he doing?
Stupid boy. Doing silly passes like that. Get off the pitch, mate.
He's taking them off. Sound like a bit like Roy Keane. I want to make a change. At the same time, I don't want to keep it because I think I'm going to concede.
Make some changes. Make all the changes you want. Like, honestly, like you're dominating.
This game is so random. I can't play this draft, man. I can't.
I've just changed it inside forward.
So random all the time. Flip's sake, bro.
I can't work out if I love or hate Rashford in Football Manager. He's either immense or he's absolutely useless, and there is no middle ground. I'm losing to an auto-drafted team. But he is one of the best managers on the planet, everyone. So
yeah, I'll take that.
He's literally got tactics in his name. What am I meant to do?
Oh, no. This is where...
Probably got hit on the counter. You know, I've switched to libero to try and be hit.
My team can't keep a clean sheet. Oh.
Okay, Kurt Zuma as a libero was an error in retrospect.
At least we're 3-2 up, but oh my gosh, making hard work of it, mate.
Oh, what is that?
2 rebound goals.
Trust me, I've got a long ball.
2 rebound goals, I'll take that. All right, sorry, 1 second. I need to take off anyone that has a yellow card.
I'm just having a cry to myself.
Okay, I can't take off anyone that has a yellow card because it turns out it's basically our whole team.
Surely you should put some of them on tackle harder to try and get a ban now.
Balde, Mbappe.
You know, you just win your home games. That's how you win in a Football Manager. You win your home games.
Hey, Zim's turned the light on because he's losing.
I made 3 subs.
I've got to change things up.
had to give him some grief.
You know, I also don't want Rodri to be on another yellow card, so I'm going to take him off. Too many changes.
Why did I draft Basuma?
I'm going to concede now, aren't I? He's miles off. Miles offside. Miles offside.
Chat, I need to cut Care, but it's too late. It's too late. Jordan, dude, I think you're the 59. Just writes WTS, resign WTS bottle. Why would you do that right now, mate? Needless. Absolute. I'm being trolled by my own moderators. I mean, we might as well go for it. I do feel the home away advantage thing is absolutely insane, by the way. I mean, we're kind of getting a very small sample size, I suppose, of it now. But this is done. This is done. I hate to say it. With half an hour left, we need a miracle.
They contribute to my head losses, I'm telling you, man.
Chat had me so gassed, I made a gaffer remote of me pointing. Ask me the last time I saw them use that.
The dream. Oh my! It's just not my day.
We can't keep this clean sheet though. That's what annoys me. That there's nothing that I can do right now that will help my team keep a clean sheet. I'll put defensive duty
in this mode. Someone's gonna make me concede now. I can see it. Yeah, loose ball for no reason at all when you could boot it up the pitch.
Okay, it's 25 minutes of the dream.
All right, you know what? Let me put both DMs on. Both DMs are going to be on defensive duty now.
Oh, boo. That's disgusting from you there, mate. I thought you were better than that.
Use the gap.
I just got to stop this. It happens all the time, man.
Come in. You're taking the mick.
I had to,
Robbo
man.
losing. We love it. Should we give him some grief? Why not?
I just can't.
That's all I'm
win
here
away.
for, mate.
I just can't win away.
Look, it's another one. Another highlight. It just doesn't stop. Oh, wow.
Oh, he's just equalised. I was just about to give him some grief. Oh, he's equalised. Oh, how annoying.
At least I've had a shot on target now.
I was just about to cuss him out. And he's...
Then Durag's gone 3-2 up, yeah?
Durag's won a game, mate.
Tammy.
Yeah.
Why did he stop running?
Who the flip? Kev is using David Luiz. Why has he still got stats like that? He was done by then. What?
I'm telling you, the game's doing everything for me to concede. It's impossible to keep a clean sheet.
The comeback's on.
Fucking joke sometimes this game,
we're
man.
one shot against the woodwork away from a head loss. That's all I need, and it'll be over.
I'm telling you. I've told you, I've done everything I can. I put time waste, defensive duty, nothing.
He looked off there, to be honest. Was he off? I want to see the line. Okay, it was on.
Hi, mate. There he is.
Hi, mate.
There he is. Catching life with these late results, mate.
Catching what, sorry?
Life with these late results.
True. I mean, listen, away from home in this league, any points are points. I'll take it, mate.
Who's he going to throw it to? Who's he going to throw it to? Look, the game just does stupid shit. Oh, my God.
Go on, Simicast. Go on.
Music to my ears.
He is winning 3-1. You wouldn't realise it. Oh, Martinelli.
I'm telling you, he's coming
Martinelli!
back. 3-2.
He's off.
Offside. I'm telling you, the game just does this nonsense. There's nothing you could do. Why is there no one standing there to get it?
Who are you playing at?
Work the space.
He's playing me, mate.
Okay,
playing against the machine at this point.
Oh, yeah, trust me, mate.
Someone should invent a game where you control the players so they don't do stupid stuff, like with a controller.
Honestly, it's a throw-in. There's literally no one around him. He's had to throw it straight to Jack.
That was a great throw-in.
Oh, my days.
No, I just want the XG win. Yeah, if we win on XG away from home, that's worth a point in my eyes.
Look, there we go. Again, again, another. I can't stop this. I genuinely can't stop this.
Tammy. I love it when players just forget to jump.
I've got Zealand last. Oh my gosh, go away.
Okay, go. You've got space. If this ends in your highlight, I might turn my computer off.
I really want it to end in my highlight now. I'm sorry. It's all the Americans. Okay, cool. I can't stop them. There's too much freedom. There's too much freedom.
That's how we can see.
Why have you just got bare Americans in it? What the flip? McKenny Musa.
Just doing a soccer.
It's because the AI manager that was given to draft your team was American, and that Football Manager's AI for draft mode is just, what nation are you? Draft players from that country you're from.
No way. You being serious?
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
That is funny.
Well, that was shit.
If it's Nigerian,
I won 3-1, but I felt I'm fuming.
Mate, you sound like you've lost more than I do.
I've literally lost one today, but oh lord.
Who have I got in the last game? Oh, I've got Tom FM. Right, I'm going to go.
Someone is still in the 69th minute. Oh my goodness.
Right, I'll catch you boys in a bit.
Right, in a bit.
I could go have a cry. I'm fine. I think the home away thing, chat, is going to be crazy. I've literally won every home game today. In fact, how many home games? I've drawn one game at home and won the rest. The home away thing's wild. Like, genuinely. Is it this strong in the base game? Is it a case of we've all drafted such good, like, such similar teams? Like, look at this. So this is the home record. Which, admittedly, there are some outliers, including an RDF who just beat me. But then you look at the away record, like, that's insane. That's just how FM works, by the way. The home away thing is just in FM. Like, there's not anything more to it. Masquerade, great Pokemon, by the way. Easiest summer membership decision of my life every month. Mate, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate it a lot. I remember once trying to shiny hunt Masquerade in Pokemon. Never got it. Never got it. Literally, any points you get away from home are massive. How did Stans and Clates get on? Let's have a look-see. Chen, mate, thank you for the 8 months as well, guys. I appreciate the love and support. Where's Stans? Stans drew 0-0. That's actually okay, because he was at home for that game. And Clates won 4-0 at home. I've not had any injuries or red cards yet, have I? Jackie shooting tomorrow, Delph. I am not going to be streaming the rest of this week, I'm afraid, chat. I'm at an MFL event in Paris this weekend, which is going to be fun to go to. And I just need to get ahead on YouTube videos for while I'm away. So I'm not kind of coming back Sunday night, exhausted, having to look after a puppy, and then try and rush out a video for Monday. So yeah, next stream will be on Monday. I don't know what day the league is next. Is 04 Kurt's team, chat? Is that Kurt? Oh, we're waiting on me. Apologies, everyone. I remember Kurt clowning on people's teams during the draft. Did he win his game that he just played? Where is he? Am I blind? 4-0, 04. Oh, he lost 5-0, but at home, that's okay. Jack, I tried German doner kebab on Sunday. How was it, Reese? Okay, chat, that is actually us done today. There was going to be another game, but because it's taken so long and it's almost, on the hour, we're going to leave things there for today. I mean, I want to see the continue happen. We are going to drop down to second, but we have now played more away games than home games. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. I think we're going to drop down to third, which probably looks worse than it is, in all honesty. You know what? I'm not too mad. 44 goals scored for, that'd be 45 now. We're getting the goals. It's weird, right? Someone said, why don't you park the bus away? I genuinely think the best way to try and get results away is just to go for it and try and get a couple of goals, if that makes sense. I think in some ways, like the three at the back tactic that we use with three centre backs and wing backs, like it is quite good defensively. Having that many players back is like your out of possession shape. So we drop down to third. Have Clates and Stan's played more away games now? Yeah, see, they've both played 8 home games, whereas I've only played 7. Win that game in hand, we'd go top of the home table, which I guess is the aim for next time when we take on Tom. But that's really not a bad spot to end things in. Goal difference is really healthy. The game against Tom actually matters. Tom's had a pretty good stream today for grinding out results. We're not the top... oh, no, we are still the top goal scorers, but Clates with his 3 strikers is cooking as well. Right, chat, that was the final game today. Like I said, there is no stream this week, well, for the rest of this week. We will be back on Monday, at least that is certainly the plan. I'm going to be in Paris over the weekend, so doing some MFL stuff, which should be really fun. Meeting up with a few MFL creators who I've not met up with before, so that'd be really, really nice. Anyway, there is a Journey Manager video going up tomorrow. We will be, well, doing the daily uploads as always during the week this week and into the start of next. And the league will be back next week. I don't know what day we're doing next week. Zealand's not asked when people are free yet. But as soon as I know, I will let you guys know too. Right, I'm going to go crash. I'm running off 5 hours sleep. The coffee has exited my system. I need to nap. Chat, you are all beautiful. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Appreciate the love and support. I'm going to hit this button and adios.